Hi, everybody. Welcome to Charmed Persons. It's me, Emily. What am I doing here? We will do announcements and stuff at the end, so we're gonna jump right in.
Oh my god.
It is Christmas time in the small town of Carrollton. Here, Christmas is a big deal, so every corner of the town is decked out with Christmas cheer, as it is every single year. Perhaps the most festive place in town is Four Paws Tavern, a place famous for its welcoming atmosphere as well as the ragtag bunch of employees it has collected. That is where we find ourselves now. It's 1 week before Christmas, and the Four Paws Tavern's annual Christmas party is in full swing. Essentially, the B team of employees is kind of taking over the front-facing part of the tavern right now. The tavern's been sort of split in two so that you're able to have this closed-off little holiday party. And you all are a couple drinks in, if that's something that you do. And Holly, who is the manager of Four Paws, let me make her
Pop that, Holly.
Oh. Is that like natural 20 in that? Yeah.
Everyone.
There
Can you
she
see
is.
Holly?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Yes. She basically just looks like you.
Does
I
she?
love it. I love it.
I'll show the stream.
Holly has gathered everybody in a circle to get ready for your annual Santa's Helper gift exchange. Santa's Helper gift exchange basically started as a way to help Mrs. Paws, who is the owner of the tavern. Let me show you her too.
Oh, so
Mrs.
cute.
Paws is very old. She's the oldest person in this town. Nobody knows exactly how old she is, but she's a small tabaxi woman. She has owned this tavern for a long time and has collected little bits and bobs along the way, and she has a lot of stuff and a lot of really cool stuff. So this is kind of her way every year to spread out those gifts and also let you all choose gifts for each other in a Secret Santa style gift exchange. So over the past several weeks, you've each individually gone into her stash of treasures and picked something for one of your coworkers. Mrs. Paws is sitting in the circle just grinning. She's just really excited for all of this. You all know that she doesn't stay for the gift exchange part usually, but she loves knowing that it happened. She just goes to bed. She wants you all to not feel burdened by her. But she does stay for the beginning because every year, Holly organizes a group gift that you've all pitched in on. She is always the first to give a gift. She's just very excited. So as soon as you're all gathered around, she says, "Okay, everybody, are we ready? Are we ready?"
Yes.
Okay. And she goes and she grabs the gift that you all know she's gotten, which is a giant portrait of Mrs. Paws and her three sisters who she opened this tavern with.
that's so
She's the
cute.
last remaining sister.
We're so good
It's
at gifts.
We are.
exactly the size of right above the fireplace. She's had it measured and she's put a good deal of work into this gift. Mrs. Paws is so excited and goes up and just nods, and her little eyes start to tear up, and she gives Holly a big hug, and she pats all of you on the head as she goes upstairs to bed, as she does every year about this time. She doesn't really like knowing where her gifts have gone. She just likes knowing that they're there. So Holly looks around and says, "Okay, it's time for the gift exchange."
Oh, just give me a second. That was just really nice.
Oh, it's
Okay, yeah, we can take a
It's going to
second.
be all right.
No, I'm really excited.
Okay. So you all know that there's a pile of gifts around the tree. They all have tags on them that say who it's to and who it's from. It's not really super secret at this point. So Holly acts as Santa every year, and she kind of skips up to the tree and picks up the first gift and peeks at the tag and grins and hands it to Tabitha. Angie, will you describe your character before you open your present?
Yes, hello. My name is Tabitha Paws, and I am would I be the great-great-granddaughter, or the great-granddaughter, or the granddaughter? How many generations removed?
Let's say, I mean, it could easily be either great or great-great, depending on how early this the family tends to have children. Let's say great-great.
Okay, great-great. I'm the great-great-granddaughter of Mrs. Paws. She's my great-great-grandmother. And I am a tabaxi. This is really hard to do. I'm just a little tabaxi cleric. I have kind of the same like cream color as Mrs. Paws, but with like little orange ears, like orangey brown ears, and little head part. And I have basically that outfit on. I don't know if the stream can see it, but it's like just a little tunic and a little hood. Very, very prim, very proper. And I helped my great-great-grandmother, in the shop, and I have for the whole time that I've been alive in my little kitty years.
Cute.
Right.
And I love her, and I want to take over. I want to run this place.
My Roll20 is not letting me show. Keeps just popping up the character sheet. Hold on, just
It
a
is showing
second.
on our end.
It's showing?
It's showing on mine.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
I think if you put it in all of our journals, that might be how we have to show it.
Ah.
Yeah, put it in our journals and then click show players, and then we should be able
Yeah, put it in our journals.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, put it in our journals.
That was so delayed. I loved it.
Oh, there's that. I see Tabitha.
Oh, I see
Together.
Tabitha
That's
now.
a smear. That's a
Yes, the
smear.
street sees her
Tabitha.
as well.
That's
Look at
insane.
sweet Tabitha.
She's very worried though because she's afraid that great-great-grandmother will never see her as more than just a kitten.
Oh, she hoofs and she poofs and she.
Oh,
That's
Yes.
insane.
adorable.
All right, so Tabitha, you look at
Oh.
your gift tag before you open it,
Oh, who's this from? I
and
wonder.
it is from Duke.
Duke. You have gotten me this gift. Oh,
Yeah.
I will unwrap
I really
it.
hope you like it.
I think I probably will, Duke. And I unwrap it.
And it's a
claws a little too aggressively.
it's a little brown bottle with a little cork in it.
Uh-huh.
You can add this in D&D Beyond. It's a Keotum's ointment. Is that right?
I have no idea.
Ointment.
Keoghtom''s ointment.
Oh.
And what this does.
An avocado.
Yeah, tell the stream what it does.
It's a glass jar, 3 inches in diameter. It contains 1 D4 plus 1 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. The jar and its contents weigh about a ½ pound. As an action, you can use a dose of the ointment. You can swallow it or apply it to the skin. The creature that receives it gains 2d8 plus 2 hit points,
Ooh.
ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any disease.
Amazing.
Nice.
You know, it's just I just kind of thought that as Paul's getting older and you're gonna be taking over the business soon, and we need you around here. You know, you gotta stay healthy.
Oh, thank you, Duke. Thank you. I'm glad that you believe in me for taking
yeah.
over. I would love to be not your boss, but
Oh, you can be my boss. I don't care.
well, I think we would make a good team.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. And I hug him as like I'm around the waist as I come up to.
You like hug my thigh.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Really, your cat?
As you guys are hugging, Holly skips up to the tree, grabs the next present, looks at the gift tag, takes it over to Dilly. Matt, will you describe your character?
Yes, my name is Dilly. I am
I love
a
this.
Kanku, which is a basically raven humanoid, and I have 2 wings that obviously I cannot use to fly. They're just there behind me.
They're just there.
I have been working as the host at the Four Paws Tavern for just about a year now. You know, not too long, but long enough to bed in and become friends with the group. But mostly I'm using this as a platform for my real skill as a close-up magician.
Wait, can you show us?
Oh, yes.
Dilly.
You sure as can.
I have to let the stream see this top half.
It's so good.
It's pretty great.
Dilly.
Can you see Dilly?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's Dilly.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh my god.
So Dilly, you
Wow.
look at your gift tag, and it is from Silas.
Oh, Silas, you've given me a gift. I take my beak and open it
Great.
with my beak.
You open it, and there is a small potion bottle, kind of glowing. Wait, no, hold on. I lied to you. It's from Duke.
Nope,
I got the, who has what.
not from Duke
mixed up.
either.
Is it from Tabitha?
I think it's from Tabitha.
It's from Tabitha.
Emily can only do one Secret Santa organization at a time.
Honestly, though.
She just did our real life Secret Santa. And I was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
do
That's-
Secret
that's-
Santa for
I
her
was
fictional
like,
characters
wouldn't it
while
be funny?
GMing it the first time.
I was like, wouldn't it be funny if everybody just got Dilly something? No, it's from me.
Okay.
Oh,
It is.
Tabitha's.
Forget everything that I've said thus far.
Who are you?
It is a small leather pouch, and inside it there's kind of a powdery, sandy material. This is dust of disappearance. There's enough for one use. You can use an action to throw the dust into the air, and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes. The duration is the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when the magic takes effect. If a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends.
Amazing. A close-up magician. Dust is.
Great.
Yeah,
That's
great.
the point.
Tabitha, what a wonderful gift you have given me, Dilly.
Oh, Dilly, I thought maybe this would be so good for you taking your next step in your career, you know?
Thank you. I'm hit the stage soon. Would you like to pick a card? Any card?
Oh, yes, I would love to pick a card. And
I love cards.
I whack one out of his hand like a cat.
Now, show me the card.
Oh, here you go.
I cast minor illusion to make it a Joker with my face on it.
Oh.
You see, I stop concentration. It's the 4 of diamonds. Now,
That is so good.
Thank you, Tabitha. You're my biggest fan.
Yes, I am. I have started the fan club. I've been writing all the letters to the fans.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Oh, that's okay. You don't.
Duke, you don't trust anything, but I love you.
I love you too. It's just really weird.
And just as you say that, Holly skips up to you with a gift for you, Duke. So how can you describe your character?
Duke Greyhorn is a Minotaur man. Here, I'll show
Minotaur
the.
man.
Right.
He's a Minotaur man. He's a man and a Minotaur. Minotaur man.
He is a Minotaur, very big, tough-looking guy, wearing currently a kitchen apron. and has a utility belt around him with a wooden spoon and a ladle, and some other stuff. Big, beefy, muscular. He is the chef here at Four Paws and is pretty good at it. That's
very good.
that's Duke.
You guys should all be able to see Duke now. And Duke, you look at your present, and the tag says that it is from Silas.
Oh, wow. I mean, oh, this is great. I'm so excited.
And I rip open the gift.
You see a large ceramic jug with like a bunch of spouts all over it, all corked. And this is an alchemy jug. It's a ceramic jug that appears to hold a gallon of liquid and weighs 12 pounds, whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard from within the jug when it is shaken, even if it's empty. You can use the action to name one liquid from the table. There's some crazy stuff in there. One of them is mayonnaise or vinegar. Or...
Oh, yum.
Great.
2 gallons of
It's a
mayonnaise.
chipper. Here.
Yep. Once the jug starts producing liquid, it can't produce a different one or more of that one until it's reached its maximum until the next dawn. So that's what you get.
Amazing. I take out the jug and I just sniff it. I just sniff the jug and
Oh, wow, Silas, I needed one of these. I don't know how you knew. I've been eyeing that sucker back there for quite some time. Really appreciate it, little buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, there's let's see. She hands one to Silas. J-Mo, will you describe your character?
Yes, I am Silas. And she is a lizard folk rogue. And her job is kind of a variety of jobs at the tavern. She busses tables, she washes dishes, she's security, she's just kind of jack of all trades, does whatever is like needed, and likes to kind of just be kept busy. Very quiet, doesn't talk much. And she has a very iconic kind of purple mohawk sticking out of the top of her head, and always has like an overlarge purple scarf around her neck that she, like, when it's like too awkward for her, she just kind of turtles into, and it's just like her iconic move of just kind of like disappearing except her eyes kind of into this like little scarf as she continues to look around.
So cute.
Oh my god.
And as she gets the present, she just like kind of immediately starts opening it and just like looks around knowing everyone's looking at her and just like get it over with and like opens it.
Do you look at the tag or do you just open it?
I just start opening it.
Great. You open it and you see a little potion bottle with sort of a pink glowing liquid. All of these, by the way, are labeled because Mrs. Paws got everything identified and she had labels for everything. She made sure that everything was very organized. She has like this world's equivalent of a label maker, and she just sits back there making labels.
Oh,
That's
yes.
so cute.
She's a
Can't make
Virgo.
labels.
This is a
Just gnome
filter
that
of
makes
love. It's spelled
Bil-
Philter.
Filter of love.
Ooh.
The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this, you become charmed by that creature for 1 hour. If the creature is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you're charmed. This potion's rose-hued effervescence liquid contains one easy-to-miss bubble shaped like a heart.
Oh, who gets
As
use this?
she reads this, not aloud because she doesn't like talking, but you can all, like, even with her lizard skin, just see it, like, flush red, and she just, like, continually just, like, hides in her scarf and kind of looks around and looks, like, too many times at Tabitha, and then just, like, puts it away really quickly.
Silas, did you read the tag on the gift to see who it's from?
Holly skips up and looks at the tag for you. Oh! It was from Dilly. That's
Oh, what a surprise!
Oh, Dilly just wants you to find love.
that's
Not
very
go-
nice.
Not
That's so
good getting
nice,
any
Dilly.
ideas, Silas, but I just figured maybe open you up a little bit. But you can use it as you want.
Okay, thanks.
Oh,
No problem.
this is so cute. I love all of us.
Oh,
This is
wait.
fun.
Oh,
Holly,
yeah.
you don't have a gift.
Oh no, I don't really need a gift. It's okay.
Did you
and
not
just
put
as
your
she's
name
saying
in
that, she organizes the whole thing and she never puts her name.
Yeah.
But just as she's saying that, she turns around and there's one more gift under the tree. It was just kind of tucked in the back, and she
Is it for her?
grabs it and she says, oh, "This is for me." She goes and kind of sits
A
back
surprise
and
gift.
It's a Christmas
doesn't-
miracle.
doesn't say who it's from though, but okay. And she kind of starts opening it. Tabitha, make a perception check.
Oh, me? I am very perceptive, yeah. I think. Yeah, yes, I am. I got a nat 20!
Oh,
okay.
first roll.
First roll of
Oh,
the
a natural 20 plus
Hooray.
4 to perception.
Okay, with a nat 20,
Oh my
you-
goodness, I've seen everything.
you first
flies
and
down.
foremost know that Mrs. Paws got Holly a gift, like she
Yes.
does every year.
Secrets. I know
And you
them.
helped her wrap it. And
did.
this is not that gift.
Oh.
You also think, and you've been kind of admiring the tree. You helped kind of make sure that everything was arranged properly. With a natural 20, you are pretty sure that gift wasn't there when everybody put their gift under the tree earlier. So Holly's ripping open her gift.
Oh my goodness, okay, she's going for it. Okay.
She opens it up.
Uh.
She's so excited, and she pulls out a note, kind of looks at it, kind of looks around.
I cast a minor illusion to write on the note from Dilly.
Oh my god.
You see a momentary look of utter confusion on her face before she disappears. And the note kind of just falls to the
Oh,
floor.
Dilly! No, don't use the powder yet on her.
And now for the prestige. Back comes Holly.
Did she
Oh, it
disappear
was-
in like a puff of smoke, or like or just like blinked out of existence, or like faded away?
Make a perception check.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is my greatest trick yet.
I think that's just a straight up 10. Yeah, 10.
oh, I have
It was
concerns.
hard to tell.
Okay, yeah.
This is, I'd see, this is why I don't like these tricks, Dilly.
I think-
Would I know about this? I am a expert in illusion magic. Would I know that she's
Sure.
like invisible or like teleported?
Make a, I don't know, make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Sweet. 16.
You are pretty sure that this was not a trick.
Mhm.
You have seen teleportation before, and you're pretty sure that she was teleported against her will.
Oh
There's-
no, that
there's
is rule number
another-
1 of teleporting.
Oh no. You must get consent before using people as a magic trick. There's an evil magician abound.
I'd like to scuttle over and pick up the note and read it
Okay.
quietly.
Do you just read it to yourself?
I would come over to the side of Silas, over her shoulder, and see
and
if I could
shrink
also
in
read
my
it.
scarf
You
and
should,
show her at the same time.
See the note in your journal.
Journal of notes.
Guys, just as a reminder, I can read if you wanted to let me know what's going on here.
Yes, I will read it out loud. I do not see it in my journal though.
JMO picked it up and looked at it.
Oh, you see
Yeah,
it in her. Oh,
Yeah, so I have it and I'm kind of holding it, but if I know Tabitha's behind me and looking, I shrink it to my scarf, but kind of hold it so she can see it as well.
All right, if you're going to read it out loud, everybody should be able to see it now.
Okay, are you ready? Oh no, this is sad.
What?
Your services are no longer required. S.C. is what it says. Duke.
What?
Is there blood on the corner?
That does look like blood, yeah. I am
I
not
sniff it and see if it's blood.
Oh.
What
the heck kind of class are you?
I'm a lizard. I don't know.
I don't know. Make
tongue out
an
a little
insight
like-
check or a
Insight?
nature check.
Can I do insight?
Sure.
Still doesn't matter. That's a 9.
It smells like paper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to say we should treat this as if there is blood on the corner and this has become an investigation.
SC. So.
Do we know anyone with that initials?
S.
In town?
This is the call sign of a famous magician. I know it.
I mean, nobody
Probably the
comes
most
to mind.
famous
I've never
No,
heard
okay.
of the
of all.
C-Dot family. We ever got a C-Dot in here?
Does Santa
It's-
Claus exist in this world?
It's an abbreviation, Duke.
It's
Just SC.
The
Oh.
story does in the same way that it would in this world. And you as Tabitha know what you know.
Well, listen, I don't want to say that Santa Claus is a bad man, but I think maybe this is Santa Claus.
well, that wouldn't make sense at all. Santa Claus, blood, that doesn't go together.
Yeah, he's nice.
Your services
Isn't he?
are no longer required. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
That seems
Okay.
final. That's not good.
I mean,
Um,
was she?
I
guys
go over
elves?
to like, is the like wrapping still there?
Yeah, the box is still there, the wrapping is still there.
Do I notice anything about like the wrapping or like the? I don't know. Is it just normal present?
It just looks like a normal present. It's not
Yeah.
very cheery. It's like brown paper with a black bow.
Interesting.
Mm.
I have a confession to make.
Come clean.
I think this is Santa Claus. And here's why. Here's why I think it's Santa Claus.
Okay, obviously
Oh,
Santa Claus
no,
doesn't
I'm-
exist, so you're gonna have to.
Oh,
make a-
he does! Oh,
What?
he does!
Yeah,
No way.
Santa's a real dude for sure.
Oh, okay. I was never supposed to say this out loud, but I think maybe this has become emergent.
Yes.
A lot of build-up here.
Holly was. Holly. Hey, listen, I've been holding this secret in for years, okay? It's very hard to just say something out loud, okay? Santa Claus sent Holly here to be a spy.
How do you know that?
Spy on who?
What?
On the people of this town, because Santa is getting very old and he can no longer make the naughty and nice list by himself. And so he needed help, and Holly was one of his helpers, telling him in this town who is naughty and who is nice.
How could you possibly know that, Tabitha?
The thing about it is I caught it in the act once. I saw her, I think, right? Is that the information I was given? Oh no, I have to read it.
You
Yes,
you would
please
know
remind me.
you would know that Mrs. Paws knew this and is
Yes,
sort
Mrs.
of in
Paws
on it.
Was allowing
And
it.
we can say, yeah, that you kind of discovered it one day, and they would have let you in on the secret eventually, but you found like a letter at one point
Mhm.
addressed from Santa Claus, and they had to
Yes,
kind of come clean.
Correspondence
Yeah.
from
Well,
Santa to Holly.
To back up my friend Tabitha here, I walked into the Four Paws early one day. It's when I was trying to make the donkey biscuits. That wasn't my
I
good
love
recipe,
I love
but it was. I remember specifically it was that day, and Tabitha. Nope, that's you. Holly's apartment, the one in the basement. There was like a red glow coming from in there. For a second, I thought her room was on fire, and I ran to the door, but I didn't hear any screaming. Figured.
That's a good assessment. You're an excellent investigator.
Then I
So-
realized it's a closed door, and it's none of my business.
So,
Very sound.
if what you say is true and Santa is real, this
What,
is the
real?
greatest day of my life. Santa is the best magician who has ever lived.
You're not
But-
wrong there.
But the thing about this is that I think we can all agree we have grown to love Holly, and she is a part of this family in this town, and I think maybe I want her back.
Yes, of course. We should get Holly back immediately.
Yeah. Do we know why Santa would just make her disappear?
Maybe he teleported her to a retirement party.
Maybe she's at the North Pole.
They're all bad there. Naughty, naughty.
At the North Pole?
No, it's a retirement home.
No, retirement party.
Oh, retirement party. Okay,
Like
see,
her
thank
services are
Yeah.
no longer required, and that's just punch on the invitation.
That's...
Can I, while this conversation is
Maybe.
happening, like poke my head out of the tavern, like, because it's open, right? And you said that like it's still the business is still booming.
Yeah, it's not a super busy night, but yeah, it is.
If I pop my head out, is it like, do I see anything or anyone unusual or like someone new that maybe we haven't?
No, everything really seems pretty normal. I mean, it seems like Holly disappearing even happened so quickly that the people in the tavern, even though they might kind of be in that line of sight, nobody really even noticed that it happened.
Well, listen, how about we just go talk to Santa Claus and clear this whole thing up?
How do
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
If he's real,
Yes, should we?
he's probably around here somewhere, right?
If he's like any of the other magicians I run around, he's probably pissed drunk at a dive bar somewhere near here.
I don't think Santa's like that. I hope
You never
Santa's not
know.
like
Or
that.
in a residency
yeah,
in
but
Vegas.
He's stealing women, so you never know what he's capable of.
what?
Oh, but
Maybe
listen.
this was just part of the deal.
Yeah, maybe it's
Like,
not a bad
if-
thing.
She was just here until her services were no longer needed, and now she's back to wherever she came from.
But
Okay.
that just means that she is only a server, she is not a friend, okay? And I think we can all agree, like I said earlier, Holly has become part of this family.
No, listen, we all love Holly. We just gotta go
Yeah.
make sure this wasn't her voice.
Yeah.
So, would Mrs. Paws know anything?
We should ask Miss Paws.
Oh,
Well, she is in bed.
Yeah,
and
Mrs.
she
Paws is sleeping, and she's. What
I
is she
could
gonna?
s- I could sneak up, so sometimes she sleep talks, maybe. She's sleep talking to
Sure.
Santa. Or I can see if there's an address to Santa or a way to get in touch with Santa.
We could also just look in Holly's room.
Yeah, we can look
Oh,
at
that
Holly's
makes
room.
more
Yeah.
sense. Let's do that.
All right.
Silas, you're so smart. You're probably the smartest of all of us.
I turtle away.
I head to the basement apartment of Holly's and I try to open the door.
I want to
It
say,
is locked.
kick
Um,
it. She's not here. She doesn't need it.
All right.
wait,
Try to kick the door.
I'm pulling out a key as he's kicking the door.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Listen, she told me to do it. Oh god, that's a bad
This is a
roll.
one shot. You all just kicked it doors down into one shot.
11?
You go to kick the door and you do kind of feel the wood give a little bit, like you put kind of a crack down it, but mostly you just kind of jammed your ankle.
Oh no. Are you
I
okay?
have a key.
Here, use the key. Just because I don't want to get tired. Ow.
Oh,
You
tell-
go and open
go
the door.
past
The
the
key
middle.
works. You've
Unlock
got
it.
you've got a master key just in case.
Oh, that's so smart.
And it opens, and you start walking down the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll lead the way
Yeah.
down. I'll just go in.
Okay. You all start to head down the stairs, and
feels
you
adventurous.
turn a corner into really a pretty small little basement room with stone walls. It's unfinished. Holly is very bright and very jolly, and it doesn't seem like she's
Holly
trapped
jolly.
down here or anything, but it definitely
Hmm.
doesn't have her like personality down here.
Hmm.
She's got a little
Suspicious.
bed with a red and white striped blanket on it. And there's a little desk in the corner with a couple drawers. And the other wall is just completely blank.
Oh.
What do y'all do?
I'm too big to do anything in here, and I can't read, so I'll just stand watch.
And I just stand at the bottom of the stairs and kind of like keep looking
Oh,
up
thank you for your
occasionally.
service, Duke.
I'm just gonna start searching the room, just like flipping things and just kind of make a mess.
Okay, where do you start?
I think I would start with the bed with like the candy cane blanket seems the most holly, and so I feel like that's the only thing that stands out to me, and so I'll just gotta do a
Well,
turn
make
down
an
of the bed.
investigation check.
Roll better this time.
Roll better.
As kinda. That's a 12.
With a 12, you move around her bed, and at first you don't really find anything. It seems like in the middle you start feeling kind of bad for just completely throwing apart her bed. But then right under her mattress, you peek a little brown envelope, and you pull it out, and it is just a small bundle of what looks like letters.
I'll just kind of sit on the bed without a word and start reading the letters.
Okay. I don't have a handout for these, but basically what the letters are is it is letters to or specifically from somebody named Jolly, who is writing to Holly, telling her, seems like giving like status updates. It's very brief, but on like Christmas stationery. Sort of feels weird. And it is saying that that one of them says, it's been almost a week since the new guy came and we still haven't heard anything. See you soon. There's another one that says, starting to get worried. Can you visit more often? See you soon. And they're all just signed Jolly. And the last letter, which looks like it's the most recent in terms of like, it looks like she might read these letters a lot. They get folded and unfolded quite a bit. And this one seems like the most recent. And it says, he's taken another one. We'll talk soon. Jolly.
Oh.
I kind of stand up. I think Santa might be bad.
Oh no, why? What has happened?
Well, he has the naughty and nice list. You break the game.
That's true. I mean, I found these letters, and there's someone named Jolly and a new guy, and he took somebody. And it looked like they were scared of him. Maybe there's a new Santa, and he's a bad Santa.
Ooh, Santa.
I don't
I
know.
never even thought of that. That it may not be. It may be like how we pass the tavern from person to person to person.
Yeah.
It may be like we pass the North Pole to Santa to Santa to Santa.
Tim Allen?
Yes, I've heard of such a theory. The Tim Allen theory, yes.
I love your
Yeah.
laugh, Dilly Dilly.
Oh,
Wait, Silas, why do you have that gold coin behind your ear? Prestidigitation.
Oh, wow. It's just
I
really,
don't have
he's
ears.
so good at it, it's eerie.
Oh, you don't have ears. I should not
don't
use
have ears.
that trick on you then.
Grabbing that. Sorry.
No, everything's okay. You don't have to
I
apologize.
lean down to Dilly Dilly.
He also smells with his tongue. That's crazy.
Whoa, that is crazy.
Jolly, that's a really good find. I need to look for this Jolly character.
Tabitha, do you know
Silas.
Jolly?
Sorry. Silas,
I
that's a
got
really
what
good
you meant.
find. We need to find
I
Jolly.
assumed it was me that you spoke of.
Boy.
We spent
You
a
had a hard day.
lot.
Yeah, well, the B team, I get so nervous because, you know, the chili it has to be stirred exactly 3 times every 3 minutes, and I feel like the B team always skirts that, and I've been stressing about it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Kevin
Steven
never
does
does it.
Kevin
Who is
never
it?
does.
I was gonna say Steven.
Well, yeah,
or
it's-
Steven
look,
never. They try to switch off, and you
Yeah,
can
the
tell
twins.
Steven is much better stirrers.
It's
than
The
Kevin.
twins, Kevin and Stephen. They're horrible
Does this-
chefs.
You can't take Kevin
There's two of
anywhere.
them, and they still aren't as good of a cook as you,
Yeah.
Duke.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I am very suspicious of this very blank wall on this side. Can I, while this is all going on and while I'm hearing the letters from the Holly Jolly exchange, can I do a little touching around the wall on the
Sure.
on the
Make an
side?
investigation check.
Thank you. I
Literally
think maybe
just
there's a
cat
hidden door.
flying at the
Put those
wall.
toe beans on the wall.
It's like I get on top of the dresser and I just stretch up.
As she's doing that, Duke just goes,
Ooh, big stretch.
I don't know why, but every time I play, well, I know why, because I got a natural 20.
You got a natural 20.
yes.
Amazing.
And you know she's not
Okay.
lying because it's Angie.
Yeah.
Um,
I've
So
never
you're-
gotten so many natural 20s.
you're feeling around the wall, and
Yes.
you feel around like the whole wall, and nothing seems really off. And then you get to the corner, and you notice there's just something about the stone that looks a little bit different from this wall to the wall adjoining. It looks a little cleaner. I mean, without a nat 20, you would not have noticed that. So
Okay.
just slightly.
Oh, okay. Is it some things that I can like pull? Is the mortar
Nope.
like there? It's just slightly different.
You
Oh,
you
no.
kind of pull, and it is kind of loose stone, and a little bit of it kind of flakes off, but
Yeah, but it doesn't like show a doorway.
it
or
seems like a
anything.
pretty solid wall.
Maybe something used to be there. Hasn't
Maybe-
gathered
Dodge!
as much dust.
You're a freaking genius. You are setting the zeitgeist, yeah. Okay.
I kind of give Duke a dirty look and then like come over and help Tabitha look.
Oh, see, it's a power of friendship. And then I will, yes, something used to be here, I think. But what? What does it look like? Is it a book? Is it a... I'm just going to hit it.
It's
Kick
it's
it.
a wall.
Oh, rats.
Can I come and investigate as well?
Sure.
I point it out, so maybe you get advantage for helping.
Maybe? Do
Sure.
I get the... Yeah!
Emily says sure, so yes, we do.
Oh, I just jumped that right out of my dice tray. Okay, that's better. That's a 21.
21. With a 21, I'm gonna let you make another check. I'm gonna have
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you the ability to make either a let's just do like a straight wisdom check
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
or intelligence, whichever one you want.
Wisdom.
Great.
God, this dice keeps jumping right out of my tray. Well, that's a 7.
With those combined checks, you're really sure that this is a wall.
Looks like a wall.
All right,
Wow.
And I'll give it that good, like, tap. Just like, yep.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
wall.
well,
all right,
I think
everyone,
I'm just so
move aside.
nervous.
Move aside.
Okay,
Dilly,
yes,
Dilly's
make
here.
the obstacle disappear, Dilly Dilly.
Dilly is here, and Dilly is going to cast detect magic. Is there magic around in this place?
Yeah, you get a little bit of a ping of magic from the wall overall. And then you look over at the desk, and there's like a pile of papers, and they're kind of leaning on something. You can't really see what. It looks like there's something kind of underneath them, and you see a little bit of a glow of magic coming from underneath those papers as well.
Everyone, I'm going to make a magical item appear out of thin air.
I go over and take the Look at the item.
So you move
I
the
moved the
papers
papers.
aside, and it's actually not an item. You see, in the corner of the desk, there is what looks like basically a big button. It is red and white swirled like a candy cane, like a peppermint.
Very
If you didn't know that it was magical, you might just think it was literally a giant, like, candy peppermint sitting on this desk.
I eat it. I'm just kidding.
I do kind of want to, though. I wish I had a candy cane.
Now,
Pull a candy cane out of my nose.
everyone, please pay close attention. This is not magic. This is real life.
I press the button.
You press the button.
Oh, I like this life.
And anyone looking... Yeah, my roll 20 is being real slow. Okay. Anyone looking at the wall, you immediately see...
Magic. Oh!
A giant portal open up.
Whoa!
Similar to the design of the button. You can't really see what's beyond it. In this image, you can kind of see. You can't see it. It all kind of goes to white beyond it. And the entire wall essentially transforms into this swirling smoke.
Oh, I knew this wall was weird.
Oh, that's where the red
As
light
soon as that-
came.
Before,
That's right.
first, Dilly, make a perception check for me.
Yes, of course. I'm a bird with high perception.
Matt's gonna have no voice tomorrow.
8.
Okay. So you all see a portal.
As the wall moves and this appears, I instinctually grab Tabitha's hand, and then immediately I'm like, turtle.
Oh no, as soon as you grab my hand, I will grab it back. Yeah, it's just kind of scary.
I still
A little
turtle,
scary.
but in a different way.
Oh, it is very scary. Yes, Silas.
If you'll all excuse me, I'll be right back.
And I head up to the kitchen, and I grab my pizza paddle for my brick oven.
Yeah.
And I come downstairs, and
The guy on the B team's kind of like, "Hey man,
Sorry, Kevin, no more pizzas tonight.
and I go downstairs.
Oh, we make good pizzas, I bet.
And I twist the handle, and out of each side of the pizza paddle, 2 blades come out as this pizza paddle is my great axe.
amazing."
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
And I put it on my back. All right, I'll go ahead and lead us through. The 3 of you
Oh,
are
be so
squishy.
careful,
This is
dude.
what I can do. That was a poem, and this is a Christmas one-shot. All right.
And I walk through the portal.
You walk through the portal, and
Holly.
the rest of you see Duke walk through the portal, and he's gone, as far as you know.
I kind of look to
he's
Tabitha,
disappeared.
like,
I will go if you will go.
I'll you guys should come right behind me and I'll jump through.
Okay. Okay.
That is,
I mean,
So
we
you
could
all
also
jump
just
through the portal.
You and I, here we go. 1, 1, 2, 3.
You jump through the portal,
Yes.
and you are, Duke, you're just a few seconds ahead of everybody. You land in a large, snowy landscape.
ooh.
And right in front of you is essentially a giant, candy cane sticking in the ground. A path forward. You look behind you, and you still can see the portal behind you. And in just a moment, it disappears.
Oh.
And it's nothing but snowy landscape as far as you can see.
did everyone else come through?
Yeah, everybody came
Okay,
through.
okay.
Everybody came
We didn't.
Just Duke.
through. After everybody came through.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Is that
I-
pole actually there?
Yep.
I immediately start pressing it to see if a button so we can get home.
Yeah, you make a let's make an investigation check.
I like the ball.
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You feel all over, and you get down to the bottom, and you kind of see a little bit of glowing in the snow just a couple inches away from the pole, and you dust the snow away, and you see a button that looks just like the one that was on Holly's desk, kind of basically inlaid into the ground right there.
I'll like let out a big sigh. And be like, there's button here, so I should be able to get back.
Oh, is that
I lick the pole.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Listen, I lick the pole.
Listen,
Your turn 6.
It doesn't.
Does it taste like peppermint?
It does actually.
It tastes like peppermint.
oh, now I really want to try it, but I don't want my tongue to be
I
stuck.
try to pull my tongue away.
Oh no.
Make an
Wait.
athletics check.
My perception check was a 17.
Okay.
25.
Oh god.
That was your athletics check.
Yeah.
oh god.
You pull as hard as you can, and you get it off, but you lose a little bit of the end of your tongue.
Oh no.
My one true gift.
You don't take any damage, but it hurts.
Oh no.
It tastes like crap. Don't try that.
You said it tasted like candy canes though.
Tabitha's perception was a 17. What did everyone else get?
Ass candy cane.
11.
I got a
Perception
23.
check 16.
Elf.
I'm gonna say everybody but Dilly, as you're looking around, eventually notices this is kind of a little bit of a hill that this pole is on, and right at the bottom of the hill you see a figure in green, unmistakably like Christmas elf clothes. Sleeping. Looks like they're snoozing.
Hello.
They open their eyes and you see
An NPC.
Aww.
It's Charlie.
you see this
We don't
little
know
elf
Oh my god. he's so
stumbles
cute.
backwards. Who are you? Where's Holly? Why? What? Oh my!
You know Holly?
Oh my God! Who are you?
We know
I take out my
Holly.
bow.
You know Holly? Where's Holly?
We don't know. That's what we are trying to find out.
He kind of, as you take out your bow, kind of feels around and just grabs like an icicle.
My name is Tabitha. This is Dilly. This is Silas. This is Duke. We are from where Holly was. I guess assigned.
Okay, yeah, I guess, I think I heard Tabitha. Where's Holly?
We don't know. She disappeared. We thought it was
teleported.
Dilly.
How did you get here? She was supposed to meet me here, like right now.
I performed a magic trick.
He did. He booped the button and it magically brought us here, but it was his idea.
Show him the note.
And I'll. Who has, does Silas still have the note?
Probably.
Silas.
Probably, yeah.
Silas, show him the note. It is the most important task all day. No, put the ball away. It's
Show
okay.
him the note.
Don't worry, I got
I'll
it,
slowly put it
Silas.
away, and then I'll walk kind of down the hill and like meet him halfway, but not go all the way, and hold out
Still
the
kind of
note.
got his icicle.
You heard
Perhaps
Silas,
not.
I'll snap your neck.
He'll do it. I've seen him do it. He's good bouncer and cook.
Yeah,
As he looks at
I
the note,
skin
you
chickens
see,
bigger than you.
you see just all the blood drain from his face. It looks like. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go. I have to go.
Are you going to
And
where
he's-
Holly is?
I don't know where Holly is. I don't know. Do you think I
Where
did
do
this?
you
I don't
have
know
to
where
go?
Holly is.
Well, then where are
Should
you
we
I
go
have
where
to
you
go. I have to go help her. We were gonna. What? I don't know you people.
Well, we're gonna follow you.
Yeah. Do you want to just work together?
Yeah, we should.
This
work
is about the new guy.
we
Is
should
it
do
Santa
the new
bad?
guy.
Since Dilly spoke
Just Tim
first,
Allen.
Matt, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh,
Is
baby.
Bernard here?
Who?
Can I speak to Bernard?
Judy?
Natural
I'd
20.
like to talk to your manager.
Natural 20.
Hey, yeah.
Yes, we are rolling tonight.
Damn.
Emily's like, dang.
No, that's fine. I'm not as worried about time with you guys being so successful. He kind of thinks for a minute and says, well, you were friends with Holly?
Yeah,
Best of
she
friends.
did Secret Santa with us
Every year.
She was our boss.
You'll help me find her? You'll help me help her?
Of course.
We have a ghost now.
Well,
Dilly is practicing for his role as Jacob Marley.
Yeah. We
I
I
performed
pull off
that
my
for
top
him.
hat and there's clanking chains.
Oh, that's
We thought it
right.
would be the best role for him and his magic.
Yes.
Really spooky entrance he does.
I guess I should catch you guys up on what's going. Do you know what's happening?
Well, Silas found some notes that gave us a little bit of context, but no, if you don't mind, we really would appreciate some more info. Unless time is of the essence, maybe we should walk and talk?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's walk and talk. And you guys start
I
to
know
walk.
that's hard to do.
And this pretty clear path. It's a lot like this image where you kind of have a good expanse that's just snow, and then it starts to get a little bit more foresty as you go. And Jolly catches you up. He says, everybody, so you know the Santa code, right? So there was a new Santa that came to visit, that came. The old guy, the first guy must have, kicked the bucket. It happens. And
Is that
I've
against the
seen this-
rules? Can you not kick buckets here?
No.
oh no, he died.
Oh, by kicking a bucket?
Do you guys know the Santa code?
I'm unfamiliar
Santa
with
code?
the Santa code.
It's like red with it's white fringe and pretty built for winter, Black
Codes,
belt
yes.
around it.
The Santa code, though, is
Oh, sorry.
and
1, 2,
he
3, 4.
pulls out a little book.
0, 0, 0, 0.
0010.
Or 2069.
He pulls out a little book and turns to the first page, and he recites what is essentially the laws of Santa Claus from the Santa Claus movie.
Oh no! I love this
where-
multiverse.
it is
That,
Tim Allen.
every Santa Claus shall commit their full life to the job. In the event that a Santa Claus passes away, whoever witnessed the death becomes the new Santa Claus.
Interesting.
That's scary.
All right, so the old guy died, and the new guy's a prick.
Yeah, so
The new guy
last
kill
Christmas
him?
Eve. So I don't know. So last Christmas Eve, I never thought of that. So last Christmas Eve,
How did you not think of that?
he, we were all, or Christmas, we were all excited for the big guy to come back, and usually we all meet him at the gates, but
Wait, I'm so sorry. He only shows up on, where is he the rest of the time? He just makes
No,
you
no,
guys
no,
go
like-
away. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Delivering presents.
The last guy we saw him
after
all the
coming
time.
back from getting presents. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
I
So we would
understand.
wait,
What a
and then he
jerk.
would. Yeah,
Take notes.
he wasn't.
Come on.
The last guy was really good at his job, like really, really good at his job. So we all were waiting, like we did every year, for him to come back, and he would fly in the sleigh, and then he would walk out the gate of his big Christmas castle, and we would meet him at the gate, and we would all say, "Yay, Christmas!" And then we would start working for the next year. So we all were waiting at the gate, and we saw him fly in, we thought we saw him, but then the gates closed, and
With Snow Santa?
it seemed like he was in there. He just wasn't going to let us in, or he wasn't going to come out, and I don't know. We didn't see him again. Nobody's seen him since, but we've still been making stuff, getting ready for Christmas, because we can still do our job. He only really works 2 days a year. So we figured the elves in the castle were gonna, elves are different here than they are in your world. They're like small, like I think
Like a
Holly
halfling?
said that it's sort of like a halfling. Yeah, I think,
They're like audience
we're
plants.
elves.
Oh.
Yeah, I
The
don't know.
audience
It's
play.
different universe thing, I guess. Anyway, so
Oh,
we haven't seen him, and we were making toys, but then people started to get a little scared because it started to get warmer, and then just a couple weeks ago we tried to go up to the castle and we tried to demand to see Santa Claus because we have to start planning for Christmas and we can't plan for Christmas
You
without
gotta
Santa
unionize.
Claus.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody answered, and then a couple of days later Molly disappeared, and then just a couple of days ago Polly disappeared, and
Molly Polly.
and it's only a week until Christmas and we don't know what to do.
Holly
So
has disappeared too.
So Holly and I were gonna sneak into the castle. There's a secret entrance, and we were gonna see if we could figure out what was going on tonight. But
Let's
you
do
guys
that.
came instead.
Ooh, let's storm
Let's
the
sneak
castle.
in. I'm good at sneaking.
We should.
Really
we
bad
we
at
could help
sneaking,
you.
But I can break things.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
we
not so
could.
very cold here. Does anyone have an
Okay.
extra jacket?
I hope that we don't. I mean, we kind of thought we were just gonna go in and
Just wearing an
and
apron.
see what was happening. I mean, I don't know if you guys know Holly that well, but she doesn't really fight, and I don't. And he kind of holds up the icicle, which is just like the base of it at this point, but it's mostly melted.
Oh,
I don't really fight, so I hope that we don't have to fight. But you guys, I mean, you look like you would be okay if we had to. That seems like a good thing.
I've had to throw some drunkards out once or twice.
yes, we'll throw down for you and Holly.
We will throw down. Hey, Jolly, pick a card, any card.
Okay.
Now, don't show me, but show to the rest of the group. Now look away.
Okay.
Now put it back in the middle of the deck. And
Wait, hold on. Jolly, don't be scared.
I'm not scared. Should I be scared?
It
No.
scares me.
no,
And hang on.
now Jolly, close your eyes and
I don't think I want to close my eyes
spin
now.
around.
No, it's
Jolly,
okay.
close your eyes.
It's so
Okay,
intense
they're
about
closed.
And spin around 3 times.
Okay.
No, is your card the 7 of hearts? No, wait. 6 of diamonds. The Joker of Dilly. I turn over the deck, they're all jokers with my face on it.
That one.
Yes! You know, it's easy to pick the right card when they're all the same. That's my secret. I'll give you that one for free. I take off my top hat and there's a chicken.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's storm the castle.
Okay. Well, it's a little bit of a walk in. As we get into the forest, I mean, some people have said that they feel like they can feel someone watching them as they've gone through these paths in the last few months, and I just think we should maybe try to stay quiet if we can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We will do our very best to stay quiet, yeah?
I'd like to kind of go
Oh.
in the
Oh.
forest and like
Beautiful.
sneak around and see if I can see anyone.
Are you going to be okay, Silas? All by yourself?
And she gets like really awkward, like.
Oh. Well, maybe.
Yeah. I.
If you can't find us, just yell.
Do you have
Please
a...
don't yell.
I don't think
so.
that's a good idea.
Right.
But I'm pretty sneaky, so I should be okay.
Be careful.
Do you-
People have been disappearing. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
you
you
said from the
have-
past, right? So if I'm not on the past, then maybe I can see who's taking people from the past.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Do you have a
Look.
Do you have a proficiency with shields, or
You?
yes? Like,
No,
are
I
you able
don't.
to use shields?
I don't think I could. I don't.
Okay, never mind. Don't pretend I did not say anything. I was going to give you a gift, but nevertheless.
Silas, do
I
you have
appreciate it.
proficiency in spears? I have a spear. Ta-da! I pull out a spear.
I don't think so. I got my daggers to my bow. I think that's good.
Okay,
I was trying to be helpful.
be
No, I
safe.
appreciate
Okay.
it.
Do you want? Should we stay here?
I mean, if you guys want to start down the path, I'm just
Oh.
gonna like
Yes, they'll come.
come.
Meet
Go
us up.
ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've never done a mission together. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
So
This is
first,
incredible.
I need JMO to roll a stealth check.
The whole time I was basically only talking to Tabitha.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh
like
my God.
talking at the
Like,
back.
And
I'm
I'm
like
like-
talking, but I'm like,
I'm like, oh
Tabitha.
yes, everybody else. We are also all here together.
I'm
No,
just
actually-
screaming into the back of your head.
Everybody make a stealth check. JMO make it with advantage.
no.
Anybody watch the new season of The Dragon Prince?
Yes.
I haven't yet
Yeah,
done
that's
anything.
I was gonna say this just reminds me of when they're going through the different rooms
Oh yes.
and they're in the dark one.
I got a. Thank you for advantage because that's now a 22.
I also got a 22.
Damn.
I have gotten an 18 on my stealth check.
Uh
You're stealthy.
oh, Duke.
Oh no, dude.
Duke, when he's nervous, hums a lot. and he's humming, and he got a 3 on his stealth check.
Is he humming because he got a 3 or he got a 3 so he's humming?
yeah, but you decide.
Okay. As you and then JMO make a perception check.
Okay. 15.
As you are all walking, everybody is doing a really good job sticking to the path, following
Yes.
Jolly. Silas, you're kind of keeping an eye on everybody as they're walking, keeping an eye on the path, also looking around. And you notice that right as Duke passes one of the trees, you could swear that you see the tree turn
Oh no.
in the direction that Duke is walking.
I'll sneak up to that tree specifically, and not get like too close, but get a little closer to see if I can tell if it looks still like a tree or any. I'm not a magic
Sure.
person, so I can't see that, but I just like, does it look off?
Make a perception check.
Wow, I rolled the same thing, so 15 again.
Duke, hush it up a
Um,
little.
It looks like it has maybe a little bit less snow on it than the other trees.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, from what you can tell, it's a tree.
I still sneakily then take one of my daggers and, assuming the way if it was a thing looking away, so like kind of opposite from where it's looking at Duke, I could sneak up behind and I just stab my dagger into it.
Oh, interesting tree.
Okay, roll for an attack.
Into the tree.
into the thick of it.
Into the tree and out of the tree.
Home before darkness.
Ooh, 19 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
I saw Holly hugging
Ah,
Mrs. Paul.
3.
What?
You can't do math. Okay. And right as
Oh wait,
you do,
do I get sneak attack? Sorry, this is the first time I've ever played a rogue.
no, I don't think so.
You can deal an extra 1d6 to a creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, that attack must be a finesse. No, I didn't have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
As soon as you do that, you immediately see 2 glowing red eyes appear on the tree. Let me show you what you see.
Oh no, I don't want to see him scared.
Ah!
Is that how big it is?
And it swings the top. It swings its top around and does a 10 would not hit you.
Mm-mm.
So you are able to just dodge out of the way just in time and not get hit by this tree. slamming its branches down on you, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, here we go.
This is fun. We're
Oh,
fighting a
that's-
tree. Very timely for. Oh. Shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
How do I add initiatives?
The clock.
You see the little clock over to the left? Click on that. And then you'll
Yep.
and then we need tokens, and you'll right click on the tokens and click add turn.
So you all can you all drag your people out? I don't have a battle map for this, but can you drag your tokens out?
Yes.
Drag.
Oh, look at him.
What? I love Christmas.
Can we turn
Somebody
this
behind this tree.
down just slightly?
Yes.
It's not too loud, just slightly.
I think the tavern is still playing too.
It's saying there aren't currently any tokens on this page that take a turn.
You have to right click the token and click add turn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Also, maybe just a little bit lower for the balancing of the audio. Sorry.
Yeah. No, don't. Sorry.
How
Just so
did
the
you
stream
guys-
knows I'm streaming, so I'm not just being like a diva. I'm doing it for your ears too.
I can't pull my token out.
Oh yeah.
Tabitha.
That's perfect, Emily. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
What? Yeah, Christmas.
What?
Glad you're out there.
Aw.
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas.
A twee.
A twee.
A twee. A beautiful twee.
A beautiful tree.
Twee.
Let's decorate it.
That's how we kill it. Is just
Yeah,
put
we
the
just
bone down,
decorate it.
make it realize that it's beautiful.
Self-esteem is everything, even in foliage. Oh, yay. Oh, it won't let me add it because you drug it. But I did get...
What is it?
I got a 19 because today I roll well, apparently.
And then you can click the little gear and sort it by number and stuff.
I rode like shite.
You roll like shit, I'm not in it.
I rolled a
Damn.
natural 1 on my initiative.
I love that for you.
Dilly just tripped.
Super. Okay. So first is Tabitha. What do you do?
Oh my goodness.
You see your friend Silas get almost whipped in the face by the top of a.
I just turtle into my
evergreen.
scarf just enough. Just beep.
Oh no, Silas, that tree is attacking you. And I will, in order to help my friends, because I'm a good little cleric, I will cast Bless on everyone. Because I think at level 3 I can do it to 3 other people. Yes, Bless up to 3 people. So all of you will have an additional d4 to your attack rolls.
Oh,
To an
nice.
attack, to your next attack roll or saving throw.
Next.
Yes, you're next.
A plus what?
It's a d4.
Wait, it bless?
Yeah.
Bless should be as long as you hold
Yeah,
concentration. Unless it's an ability or something you're doing and you're not actually casting the spell.
Oh, it says whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, no, good.
It's as if I don't play a Honor character in a persistent campaign that has this spell.
I just wanted you to get your full power out of it.
Thank you. Yeah, you can do it for up to a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Is that your
so
turn?
that is my action, and then let me make sure I do not have. It's so funny how different a different cleric is.
Yeah, the
Like,
domains
it's
are
so
yeah.
wild. Fly bar.
We're back. And that was Christmas Day.
Hey.
I love a bit.
I love a bait.
We love a bit.
What'd you call me?
All right, so as you all continue down this path, led by Jolly, who is very apologetic that he did not join, that he ran and hid behind another
Mhm.
tree.
I'm sure.
Have you seen stuff like this before, Jolly?
No, never. I mean, no, I don't. I mean, I don't walk down this path except when I'm coming to meet Holly. So I guess I'm not sure when I would have, but this is the path that people have been disappearing down. So
Oh.
I
As
don't
we're
know.
walking, I'm still like in the trees, and then like I kick one every once in a while and see if it does anything, and then I'll like stealth around and like kick another.
I
it-
catch up from behind. Hey, hey, everybody. Sorry. I was looking for all my stuff, but I realized they're all illusions. So all good here. Everything.
I'm so sorry about all of your things and your cards and your table.
Your
No,
bubbles.
It's fine. It's good for me.
Bubbles
not,
and trinkets.
not every close-up magic show has to go perfectly, and that I have to deal with adversity. Sometimes a tree hits you in the face.
Oh yeah, metaphorically
It
and
happens.
literally. Well, I appreciate your strength and your tenacity, Dilly.
Oh, thank you, Dilly here.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
This is a very confusing path that we are on, and I am very nervous.
You all continue walking, and you notice Jolly, as you're getting to a point in the path where everything around you is dead. I mean, it doesn't,
Oh.
it's cold like it's winter, but there's no snow on the ground. Like, it's the ugly part of winter.
It's the yellow snow.
There's no snow.
Oh, there's no snow.
Yeah,
Even
No
worse.
snow.
The ugly part of winter is yellow snow.
Yes.
And Jolly sort of points ahead in the distance, and you can see the path winds around. You can't really see where it follows, but ahead of the path is a bit of a hill, and you see this grand castle. It is as close to like a big gingerbread house as you could get. It is the epitome of a Christmas castle. And in the front, there are two big gates with sort of the red and white peppermint swirl on the gates. You take to be the gates that Jolly was talking about. They met after Christmas Day, where we're supposed to meet Santa. Jolly says, well, that's where he's trapped himself in up there. But we got to go this way to get to the secret entrance. And he kind of veers off the path into the woods a little bit.
Oh.
I trust Jolly implicitly.
Seems like Holly did, so I do too. And I just follow.
He's good
Um,
people.
Yes, he's good people.
He, as you get closer, you can tell that he's starting to get a little bit more nervous. He's just sort of talking out loud and says, if Molly and Polly and Holly are all gone, and there's trees attacking people, and I thought maybe the new guy was just shy or something, but this is serious. This is real.
I think he killed Santa.
Well,
We'll help
that's
save.
what happened. Then he is Santa now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is an unfortunate clause. It seems like you could have a really lot of bad
Claus.
people.
I hope to meet
Good name
Santa
to
and
let.
learn his ways of magic before I slaughter him.
Ooh,
What?
the trainer becomes the murderer. No, wait, what is this saying?
For some reason, Tabitha, I don't like when you say murderer. It just feels.
Oh,
Because
the-
Said you were gonna kill somebody,
Yeah.
so
Do you guys think that
Just kidding.
if he's a bad Santa and we kill him, that I could be the new Santa?
you would be a great
I
Santa.
feel like I'd be okay at it.
Okay. Well, we should try to let you get the killing blow, and then
Yeah, sure.
if it
but,
comes to that, of course.
Well, it's someone just who
Yeah.
witnesses it, so there's gonna be a lot of witnesses. Maybe we get to choose.
Would we all
That's
close
true.
our eyes
Lots
and
of
then
people.
Were
Well,
you
we'll
guys
just
talking
stare?
about killing Santa?
If it's
Do you not
bad
want to?
Santa,
Well,
if this Santa's like evil and kidnapping people,
I thought about killing a Santa. There is a. He kind of pulls out his book again. There is a special clause that if there's more than one witness, then whoever deals the killing blow becomes a new Santa Claus.
written in blood.
I never thought this was a clause we would need to look at.
oh wow.
Well,
I'm glad that you had
Speaking
that
of clauses
prepared.
we need to look at, where's that secret entrance?
Yeah, actually, it's right up here. It's right up here. And he leads you to this little clearing. And right in the middle of the clearing is what looks like essentially a manhole cover in the ground. It has that same red and white swirling pattern on it. And you see Jolly kind of look around and he says, well, this is it. I know it seems hard to believe, but usually it's covered in snow and it's hard to find. But just this way, it leads to a tunnel that goes straight to the castle.
Are you going to come with us?
I think that I should, but
Yes.
I am very afraid.
Oh,
protect you.
yeah,
okay.
don't worry, I'll lead you through, because that's what I do. I came up with that earlier.
And I just
Yes,
start
he's
walking
an
through the
excellent poet, also.
Do you open up the
Yeah,
lid?
I tried to, yeah.
It is make an athletics check.
Oh.
No problem for Duke.
But that is a 13.
You pull, and it doesn't quite pull, but you feel it kind of turn a little bit, and you kind of put two and two together that it's one of those things where you have to kind of like turn it and then pull it. So you're able to
Screw style manhole.
turn and pull. It makes the
screw
government
manhole.
swirls.
Oh yes, a screw
Squirrel.
manhole. I've seen this before.
I've never seen this before. It's crazy.
As soon as Duke gets it open,
Mhm.
Silas will like square her shoulders and kind of look at Tabitha and be the first one down and just like dive in.
Oh,
Just dive right in.
Silas,
Yep.
what has come over you? You're so
Okay,
brave
make
today.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
Grit.
It's a 12. Nope, that's 10.
Dan,
My name is
you
Silas.
Jump down the hole, and on your way down, you see that there was a ladder, and that all the walls are made of some solid material. Looks like a white stone. And as you hit the ground, you take 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Everyone else sees Silas jump down and
Ah!
land
Whoa.
on the ground, and
I tried
didn't
to
look
like superhero landing and like pretend I didn't get hurt to like play it off and like
You kind of like tweaked your
stand up.
ankle though. You have to
Yeah,
like
but,
stay
like-
down a little longer than you expected before you can recover.
That was cool.
like just like stand up
good?
and like
Oh, she's good. And I'll
easy
jump down too.
peasy.
She's alive.
I'll go to catch her.
I
Does
think
everyone else climb down?
Yeah.
Can I fit?
Yeah.
No, I jump.
It's big.
I climb
Yeah,
down.
Tabitha jumps and I try to catch her.
I think.
Do you have a
You
cat land on your feet skill?
No, I thought I did actually. Is this? I made a mistake.
I'll say, I mean, you guys, yeah, you all get down
Made a
safely.
mistake.
Great.
You're all
Thank you.
Catch your
look forward-
romantic-
Tabitha jumps down, but Duke just grabs her and holds on to her as he like lowers himself.
And I said, "We are falling."
I'm like, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, Tabitha just wants to have her meat cute. Silas just wants to have her
I
meat
do.
cute.
I've been so cute.
And Duke's just like so oblivious to
Got
the whole
you.
thing, just like really trying to help.
Just really bull blocking there.
Oh.
Wow.
You get down into this tunnel, and on one side is just a wall. It seems like this is the beginning of the tunnel. So there's only one way to go. Jolly looks around and says, It's straight that way. I'll give directions, but can somebody else lead?
Is that what you do?
Pretty sneaky,
Silas?
so yeah, I'm pretty sneaky, so I can sneak a little bit
is
ahead.
it dangerous in this tunnel, or do we?
Well, I
lead
don't
the
think
group.
so, but I didn't think it was dangerous on that trail either.
Yes, I was going to say if you
Did
were
you say that?
surprised
Okay.
by that.
All right, so everybody gather around. I'm going to perform a magic trick before we gather forth.
I just start
Okay.
walking down the hallway.
Wait, Silas, this is please. This is with you too. I think you'll enjoy this magic trick.
Silas, come
Quiet.
back. Come back, Silas.
Okay,
Turns around
everyone.
and comes
We need
back.
to support each other's hobbies.
Thank you.
Feel like
This is
we're
more than a hobby. This
a
is a
little
lifestyle.
time sensitive right now with Santa, maybe.
I pull out a
people.
card table laboriously. Okay, no.
It doesn't quite fit all the way across.
Just pretend this
It's-
is
it's,
level.
like, bent
Pretend
up.
this is level. Pretend this is level. Okay,
Pretending.
I have 3 cups and 1 ball. Now keep an eye on the ball. Tell me which one of these cups the ball is in.
Oh, I know which one.
I'm just not stopping.
Yes.
We should probably go soon.
I just slam my hand down on the one I think the ball's in
You
and like
sla-
crunch the cup.
You slam your hand down and it explodes in glitter and dust as I use my dust of disappearance.
Oh!
Okay, so everybody within a 10 feet, is that?
Yeah.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
Duke just starts screaming. No, where is everybody?
I mean, Jolly would have been right there watching you, so Jolly disappears too.
Yeah, I was there.
Yep.
So
Everybody's gone.
they become invisible for 2d4 minutes, and I rolled a 3. So
Let's
3
everyone get a move on.
Okay.
That could have been really nice to have when we were trying to stealth in the.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Well,
Jolly takes the note and you say to hurry, and he starts to hurry down the tunnel.
But I
I'll
can't.
still try to lead. I mean, I can't see anyone, so I'm gonna just try to go a little
We're all
extra
trying to
fast
lead.
to try to
No, I'm
lead.
actually waiting for I don't notice that everybody's gone for 20 seconds. Guys, where are we going?
Hey, guys, somehow I climbed back out of
Guys?
the well.
Oh, no.
I went the wrong way.
As you get a good way down this tunnel, you probably walk down this tunnel for 15 minutes. I mean, it's a long.
So we're completely visible again.
We just all flicker
Yeah,
back
absolutely.
into existence.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, that was fun.
It's a long tunnel.
When we come back into existence, who's in front? That's the question I have.
Everybody
for
roll
it.
initiative to see what.
Yes.
No.
I am definitely not in front.
I rolled a 1
right.
on my initiative.
If you want to
Oh
be
my
in front, roll initiative to see if you're in front.
Matt, that is 3,
Matt, stop
4
rolling.
ones in a row for you. I mean, one of them.
Matt,
was
you
like
should
a
just quit
D20
playing
roll,
D&D.
Yeah, and the 2d4 I rolled a 2 and a 1. Dang
Oh
it.
my
That's
god.
what I'm saying.
I suck at D&D.
I got a 10. So if
I
it was
got a-
only Dilly I was going against.
I got a 14.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to lead?
I would love to.
Okay, Tabitha's
I think
in the front.
sometimes I
Silas
got
is
to
just behind.
practice. Especially if Holly's going to be gone and we never find her again and my grandmother dies and the world as I know it ceases to exist.
That's fair.
Oh, there's a little bit of that German existentialism. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
we become visible again, and I am left alone at the entrance of the tunnel as I appear and no one's around, and then I sprint forward.
Oh no.
Catch up to
Okay.
everybody.
It takes a few minutes, but you catch up. Yeah, you can catch up.
Sit there for 3
Invisibility
minutes.
was nothing but chaos. It had no purpose. It was a
Stu?
good magic trick. It was a good magic
It's
trick.
like as everybody, the entire time, I'm just like, I understand. We're all freaked out. You can all take your time digesting what's happening here. I just think that everyone's really emotional about it.
Yeah, my natural 1 initiative. I went back up out of the hole because I thought that I accidentally teleported people. I'm looking around.
Oh no.
So I'm
With your
talk-
natural one
Tabitha are,
initiative.
way ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
to an evil tree outside. I'm set up a show for an evil tree right outside.
Oh
So
my
you
God.
all
I
get
catch back up. I catch back up.
about 15 minutes down the tunnel.
Dilly, I'm Tabitha and Silas see me running up with Dilly on my shoulders. Hey guys, we didn't know where you were.
Goodness. Yeah.
And Jolly
Dilly
turns
has
back.
his wings open, thinking that this is my flying leg.
Oh my god. Unhinged.
Jolly kind of stops all of you and says, "Okay, there's a grate just up here that opens right up into the throne room. So,
Holy moly.
I mean, it's the closest one, and I don't really know what's beyond that. So I think maybe we should at least look.
I'll take a peek. Like I said,
There's no reason why anyone would be in the throne room right now.
Be so careful.
They're
unless it's bad sign. It could be bad Santa. And I'll do the just eyes up
Yeah.
with lifting it with my head. Just
There's sort of another almost manhole grate, kind of cover kind of thing. So you have to move that. So I'm gonna say make a stealth check at disadvantage.
knowing I'm not strong, could I not have disadvantage if I ask Duke to hold it up for me?
Yeah, how high up is it?
I'll
Okay.
try it and be like, oh, Duke, can you just
Can I just
check
reach
it?"
from the ground and just lift it up while Silas
Yeah,
is
you could just reach it.
Okay, so one
pretty
hand
easily.
is slowly reaching up the grate, and the other hand is holding Silas.
Okay, now it makes snow.
We are such a good team. I'm so proud
Ooh,
of us.
yes.
This is why we're the A team.
There's a 25.
A 25. With a 25, you peek out of this grate, and you are.
Santa sees you when you're sleeping, bitch.
It says
No one
that
fall
really
asleep.
big above
Still
the
text
ground.
on me. Shit.
This is suddenly Nightmare on Elm Street. No one fall asleep.
You find
Sorry.
yourself right in the middle of a
Ooh.
large
What?
throne room.
Oh my god. This is
Beautiful,
fun.
beautiful floor it has.
It looks pretty much like this, except right at the front to the left, you see essentially a large, gate made of spikes, almost like a cage, like a
Ugh.
border of big spikes. That's all that. I mean, you can't really see. You can tell that there's nobody. You can't see anybody on the throne. You don't see a whole lot of movement. That's all you can really see from just peeking.
I'll kind of look down as Duke's holding me up. I don't think there's anyone in here, but since I'll go first and
Yeah.
kind of look around a little bit better, and then call you guys up.
I just open
Okay,
the
here I
grate
go.
just a little bit more.
Good
And I'll
luck.
just scuttle out,
Be
and
so
then
careful.
immediately hide behind the first thing that's closest to the manhole. Screw manhole.
Another screw
Yoki.
manhole. This is lousy with him.
Everybody make stealth checks in the order that you think you would climb out.
I would be last.
Right
Ooh.
before I climb out, I turn to Jolly.
Oh no.
Jolly, you would agree that these are two normal lengths of rope, right?
Oh my God.
I think that we should go, but I do want to see this later.
Wait, just 1 second. And then I tie them together. Now they're tied together, right? Now
Mhm.
put them in your hands and pull.
And when he pulls, I become invisible.
Nice. Nice.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Did you pull the strings?
While I'm
Yes.
holding the grate open, I just feel
Oh.
Dilly crawl on top of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, no,
I just
that's-
crawl out.
You did not do anything. That's one of
He
his
does
classics.
that all the time, yeah.
That's one of his better ones, I think.
I would lift up Tabitha too. I would make sure I was last because
Yes.
I'm not good stealthy.
Jolly would probably go second to last. Jolly rolled a nat 20 with his stealth
Nice.
check.
Same, I did
I-
too.
I got
Nice.
a
I have disadvantage
11.
on stealth checks.
That's gonna
An
get a
11, you said?
I got an 11, yeah.
Okay.
I have advantage because I'm invisible. I got a 15.
Okay.
Everybody else has climbed out of the grate. Duke lifts himself up outwardly, and then I rolled a 5 on my stealth check.
Oh my god.
I just like very loudly like move the crate back.
Oh, so it rose such a clatter.
With a nat 20, Jolly thinks quick and just throws himself over the grate to sort of like absorb some of the sound.
You're a hero, Jolly.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't.
Oh no, I mean it's okay.
Shh.
I'm like fully hidden, so even they
okay.
can't see me. I like
Okay,
got
I
out and
hide
like
also.
found a hiding spot to still see, but like use like an actual action kind of thing to fully hide myself.
Okay. What does everybody else do?
I'm just standing up straight right behind Silas, but invisible.
Okay. Make a perception check.
19.
19.
He's back.
Back,
How
baby.
close would you say you guys are to the front of the room? That you would have come out of the whole like right, basically right in the middle of from where you sort of see the images to the throne.
following-
I would've-
Classically
I'm
have
following
mammals
Silas.
right in the center of
Yeah, I
the-
would have gone towards the cage like thing to like try to get a better view of it anyway. So
Okay.
if he's
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me, it would be closer to that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just following.
With a
Silas.
19 perception check,
Ollie!
JMO, you can make a perception check too.
Nope.
Oh man,
I'm too focused
I
on
need
being
Duke to
hidden
become
because
Santa
that was a
Claus.
7.
Right.
He has a
You're
6
really hidden.
intelligence.
Dilly sees that inside this cage are two unmoving, slightly decaying bodies of elves.
Oh,
Christmas
God.
elves.
no. Oh no.
Do they look like Holly or Jolly?
Jolly's with us.
No, but I know. But do they I'm
Oh.
assuming
Are they
that-
Polly or
Yeah, is it Polly or?
You
Jolly doesn't
guys
look like
don't
Holly.
know what Polly and Holly look like, or Polly and Molly look like, but if you drew his attention to it.
No, I don't want him to see this.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ollie!
What is you guys are yelling for Holly?
I am.
Could I go sit like I'm looking around?
At some point, I'm just enjoying the sound of the reverberations of.
It's
Forget
like
it,
when you're
on
in
the
the
throne?
shower and you're singing. I would like to go sit on this throne.
Ollie!
Okay, so here's the chain of events.
Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no!
As you
Our hubris.
walk around yelling for Holly, Dilly is looking at these two bodies, and
Oh.
as the sound kind of echoes off the walls of the room, they slowly start to open their eyes.
Oh no.
Their fingers start to kind of twitch, and they both slowly stand up and walk right toward you. They're stopped by the edge of the cage. So they can't get to you, but they animate, and you see two zombie Christmas elves in front of you. And then Tabitha goes and tries to sit on the throne, and
I just want to feel like the leaders that I know I am. You know.
Tabitha.
just as you're walking up to the throne, make a perception check.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That is a 14.
Okay, with a 14, you are walking up to the throne, and you're just about up to the throne, and you notice just a slight shimmer in the air on the throne before you don't even have time to react, before you see a woman appear on the throne,
Oh.
presumably previously invisible. And she looks
Gasp.
like
Oh. Gasp. E. Gasp.
This?
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
And
Are you
immediately,
kidding me?
as she appears, Jolly says, Mrs. Claus! And I need
Oh.
everybody to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Why does she look like May from The Remains?
Oh wow,
Oh,
She
I
looks like
couldn't-
Mrs.
yeah.
Claus May.
We need to turn our
Oh.
tokens out.
Yes, please.
All right,
Okay.
Dilly, you got this, buddy.
He says to himself. Yes.
Hmm.
Once again, I cannot.
You better
it's
get
from
ready
the
to
name.
get down
Oh, wait.
with it, Mrs. Claus.
Actually, I have this.
Gifts. I love
Yeah,
gifts
yeah, yeah.
on Chris.
Oh, we have a map.
Oh, a map.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Hiding.
Oh, and also, just so you know what they look like.
Nice. That's an amazing picture.
And
No thanks. Oh god, there's another.
Can you
also
pull me
this one.
out on?
Oh.
Oh god!
Oh,
Ew.
That has too many limbs.
that's disgusting.
It does.
Ugh.
Do we need to like enlarge our tokens at all?
No, I think we're good.
Add me. I still can't drag myself out.
Just un segundo.
This jam though. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
For some reason, the
A
grid
partridge,
is not
huh?
showing up on
In a
the
pear
map.
tree.
Mother,
For some reason,
what?
what?
I don't know why the grid is not showing up on the map. Because it's hard
Is it
to
on
see.
the map layer?
Oh.
Oh, I think you added the map as a very large token.
So what does one do about that?
So if you were to go to the top left
Mhm.
and you see the views, the view button or the layer button, and you're on the token layer.
You should be able to right click and like move a token to a different layer.
Yeah,
Well,
you
it's not.
right-click
I
the
don't.
background.
But I think you need to make it the map in order for the grid to show up on it.
Yeah, you can move it to a map layer if you right click on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that should
Right
work.
click.
Right click on the actual big picture and then click
And
move.
then layer.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Teamwork. And then if I hit the little clock, it shows up with the same initiatives as before. How do I clear those?
If you click the settings, the little
Mhm.
gog, it should be a clear red button that says delete all turn orders or something like that. Then you can add them back in.
At the very bottom.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thanks, friends.
Hey, we got you. Oh.
Christmas is my favorite time of year. What? Gifts and presents and
Gifts.
laughs and family.
And family.
And family.
And foods.
God, I'm so
And
good
snacks.
at rapping.
You should quit everything and start that.
Santa, I'm a pantya.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice. That was a good one.
I'm a pantsia because I'm an adult bully.
I'm an adult bully.
I have to tell you what I got.
Oh yes. Did I miss? Is everybody in the turn order?
Silas. I don't see Silas
me.
in the turn order.
I don't
I'm hidden up in the
see you.
reeds. I'm up here.
Oh, I see.
I'm over here.
I see you, but I don't.
I guess I would be like right behind you.
Yeah, because I was hiding, so
I would have been
that's, I guess
somewhere- I
the
would have
only
been
place that I feel like I could hide.
Close to the Tabor. Tabor, aren't you like on the throne? Oh wait, yeah, but you can't control your token.
No, I didn't get. I was heading towards the throne, but
Oh,
then
okay,
I
okay.
rolled and I saw the little magic-y glimmer.
Magic glimmer.
Just a second. My roll 20 is frozen, but it'll come back. It always does.
It's the most magical glimmer time of the year.
Why did
The
that get
best-
scary at the end?
Because it's scary at the end. It's
So
thematic.
I'm moving over just a second just so that I can see.
Yeah.
Chestnuts
Oh,
roasting over molten lava.
Jack Frost nipping off your nose.
You guys are creepy.
I really love Christmas.
Not for me.
I purposely didn't tell anyone the domain I am because I want to see if you can guess it, but I haven't really gotten to like do anything.
Christmas domain?
Nailed it.
What did you get, Angie?
I have gotten a 17.
17.
Dang it, Mrs. Claus. Why you roll so high?
Dang it.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
Mom. Fuck.
So first in the turn order is Mrs. Claus.
Mercious Claus.
So you see this woman
Marsha
sitting on
Claus.
the throne, sitting back, knowingly. You can kind of tell by her look that she's been there the whole time. She's been watching you. She saw you
Oh.
come up out of the grate.
God damn it.
She stands up and says, "Oh, this was not what I expected. Good thing I have backup." And looks over at the two elves.
But they're in a cage, lady.
And she looks right at Jolly and says, "You can still change your mind. You can join me." And she is going to use her action to cast Frostbite at the cage and break the barrier and let the zombies
No,
loose.
I shouldn't have reminded her.
And she sits back down on her throne, crosses her legs, and that's her turn. That is Silas.
That was beautiful.
With my natural 20, well, first, I guess the question is there enough for me to be actually hidden anywhere kind of along the sides? Like, could I have hidden behind a something? Can I
Yeah, I'll
stealth out of
say
there?
you're hidden enough that if she looked directly over there, she probably would see you. But because her focus is forward right now, she's not paying a whole lot of attention to you. And the zombies seem to be focused on the people who are clearly in
Okay.
view.
Cool. So get that ruler out here. Then as I am hidden, I'm going to take a short bow shot at Mrs. Claus.
Okie dokie.
And I'll have advantage and do sneak attack if it hits. Come on, baby. Ooh, that's a 19. Nope, that's a
And
22. Nope, 21. I can't math.
That is going to hit.
Cool. Then it's I was really excited. So that's 17 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to also use my whales from the grave.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Which
You have dead
immediately,
whales?
after you deal your sync attack damage
Save
to
the
a
whales.
creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature, and it takes 1d6 necrotic damage. So I'm gonna do Zombie Elf 2, the guy that looks more like he's dancing.
Okay.
And he's gonna take 4 points of necrotic damage after that.
Okay. You said 4?
44.
4, 4, 4, 44, 44.
Okie doke. You definitely hit this zombie, but it's still standing tall. It's not still walking right toward everyone else. It honestly didn't change its path at all when you hit it.
Yeah,
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to just kind of re-hide myself.
Okay.
Which I think I have to still roll for that, don't I? Hide. Yeah, I have to make another stealth check. Which is 20 something. Where's my character sheet? 24.
24 points of damage?
No, to hide again.
Oh,
so
to hide.
I've just kind of like
Yeah.
popped out and then I hit again.
Okay, yeah. You're hidden, no problem. You're actually a little bit better hidden than you were before.
Perfect.
Ooh, snap.
And that's my turn.
Tabitha?
Okay. I am going to. Oh, I have two really cool channel divinities, and I cannot decide. I can only do one, but it turn undead is classic. No, I'm going to use the cool one. And I am going to use my action to do my channel divinity, invoke duplicity. And I would like to...
Trickery domain.
Yay! 30 feet. Do you know how hard it was for me to be like, I would invoke duplicity? I want to create a illusion of myself. It'll be in 30 feet from me, so I want to go like over here.
Okay.
So I would put a little token there if you would. Not if you don't mind putting a token since I am useless. Thank you. That is my duplicity. And it doesn't matter who's who, you know, for the narrative reasons. But I will use that invoke duplicity man to cast spiritual weapon as my bonus action. Because I can cast through my business. And it will be what's something that's very scary to Mrs. Claus? No, I'm just going to go classic Holly style candy cane again. And I'm going to take a whack at the Zombo Man.
The Zombo Man.
Yes, and that is going to be, oh my goodness, a 19 to hit.
That would hit.
Okay, goodbye, Mr. Zombie Man. And that is going to be 8 points of damage. Force damage.
That is the same zombie that was hit before. So it's not looking great. It has
For the zombie?
Yeah, it's taken some damage. It already didn't look great, but now it's kind of missing an arm. It left one of its arms behind.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And I want to use my movement to just walk up a little closer to her.
Ooh.
And say, "Where is Holly?" And that's my turn.
She just she looks at you and says,
"Oh,
you'll never know." Duke.
All right, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm gonna.
I am going to which one? This is the zombie that's been hurt, right? This one right here.
The one with the green background is the one that's been hurt.
Okay, perfect. So I am going, and the gate is open.
The gate is open. Yeah.
So I am going to sprint forward towards this zombie.
I don't like it in here.
And I am going to, as I get to him, hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at something correctly. Okay, cool. So I sprint forward and I take out I haven't taken out my axe yet, so I'm just sprinting forward and I lower my horns in an attempt to gore this zombie and like throw him up.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
So that is a total of 4 points of piercing damage. Is he still standing?
Yep.
And then I'm going to pump a divine smite into this.
Yes, divine smite horns.
And
Yes.
this is going to be a total
Candy
of
cane
3d8 because I'm assuming he is a undead creature.
Man, he's gotta be, right?
I mean, he's a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 3d8 points of radiant damage. That was okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So that's 17 points of radiant damage as I slam into him and gore him with my horn and like try to throw him up.
This zombie is completely obliterated. You do that and you're kind of just covered in like guts at that point. There's like a chunk of a leg kind of stuck to your horn. Yeah.
Okay, so
Is that your turn?
no, as that happens, I am going to use my channel divinity.
Woo!
Which is, where did it just go?
What channel is your divinity on?
My channel divinity.
WFYI.
Say action. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's hidden.
It's Inspiring Smite. After you deal damage to a creature with your Divine Smite feature, you can use your Channel Divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you, which is all of you.
Hello.
So all of you get 14 temporary hit points.
Wow.
As you feel, the blood is coming down from Duke, and I just, and you feel inspired or afraid or whatever, but you get those temporary hit
Feel
points.
something.
Feel something.
And that is the end of my turn.
Dilly.
All right, I'm still invisible, and I walk out to my full movement here, and I get rid of invisibility.
Oh my
Congratulations, Mrs. Claus. Invisibility. A pretty neat trick, don't you say?
Amazing.
Amazing.
But now,
And that's his turn.
That's it.
oh no, I dropped my quarters.
Oh no.
No, but Mrs. Claus.
No, but really, Mrs.
I've been practicing this speech. It's now time for the prestige.
And I cast the spell Phantasmal Force on Mrs.
Okay.
Claus. She
Ooh.
needs to make a DC 13 intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, intelligence saving throw.
Also, real quick, the zombie that I gored, you said is dead, right?
Yeah, how do I was just trying to figure that out. How do I make him dead?
So if you click on the token and then click on the little like circle mirror looking thing, a bunch of symbols will pop up and you can click on the red X.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
Dead.
He dead.
Again.
Okay, she rolled a 12.
Fails.
Damn.
There's an illusion that takes root in her mind that she believes is real. Treats it totally as if it's real. She can use her action to make an intelligence check against my spell DC to not succeed. But she now believes that she is being sawed in half by a giant saw, and she will take 1d6 psychic damage each turn.
Amazing. Absolutely.
She goes
amazing.
from like calm, composed, in control to just screaming. immediately. I
Hey,
mean,
guess what,
stands up.
Mrs. Claus? This one's not a trick.
Oh my
Is
god.
that your turn?
She takes 4 psychic damage.
4 psychic damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my
Invisibility. I'm sure you thought that was a nice trick. Well, you're half right.
Hey.
turn. I'm writing
Tasha
that
said he's
down.
left.
I'm writing that down.
Okay. Is that your turn?
My turn.
Amazing.
All right.
I love that there's
it is-
Hallmark credit music. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's amazing.
This one zombie, I mean, is gonna go up to the guy right in front of it, and make a slam attack, rolling an 18 to hit,
That hurts.
and that is just gonna be 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
I hurt myself
And-
worse trying to get pizzas out of the oven without my paddle.
It does not understand.
Get
Actually,
it?
it does say
You get it?
it does say it understands the language it knew in life, but cannot speak. So it understands you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Is that your turn?
Frustrating.
Oh no, is that that's its turn. And then this one's dead. And then you said she makes another intelligence saving throw.
She can use her action to make a intelligence saving throw.
She will do so
Okay.
and get a 14. No,
Okay.
15.
She succeeds.
Succeeds. Okay.
Oh, dang
So
it.
she takes it off, takes a moment
Aw.
to gain her composure.
She just
And then-
screams for a second and then it's like,
Yeah.
You're getting sawed in half. How does that feel?
Kind of collapses down on her chair and looks down and uses her bonus action to reach under the arm of her chair and push a button.
No. No
And
buttons.
just as she pushes the button, you see a fairly similar sight. You look over at this Christmas tree in the corner, and you see
Aw.
2 glowing red eyes appear on the Christmas tree.
classic.
As this tree
Yes.
comes to life.
It's just that one.
I'll take care of the tree.
And
I have a bone to pick with these trees.
that is the end of her turn. Silas.
Okay. She gonna pop out again, fire her butt at Mrs. Claus again. With advantage because she was hidden. Yikes. That is only a 13 to hit.
To hit Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
That meets her armor class. So, oh wait, no. Hold on. No, that does not hit. I'm
Damn
sorry.
it.
There's some things I
Okay.
didn't put on the online character sheet that I have in notes next to me.
Well. Then she's just gonna once again hide.
Great.
She only gets a 10 though, so I don't think she's actually hidden. for
You're
her
like
stealth
your
check.
face is definitely hidden behind some garland, but the rest of you is showing.
Okay, so no advantage next time. Got it.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
That is going to be Tabitha.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to call my duplicity over to the other side here. Because I get now, I believe, advantage when me and my illusion are within 5 feet of a creature that can see the illusion. So I have advantage on attack roll. And I am going to use I'm gonna use my claws. I'm gonna take one claw out and say, oh wait, what's my dialect? Hello. You may be
You may be claws, but I am paws. And I want to scratch her in the face
Good one.
with advantage. Oh, that doesn't need advantage. That was a nat 20.
Ooh, well done.
Hell yeah.
Thank
That
you.
definitely hits.
The sad thing about this though is that it is 1d4 minus 2.
Mm.
But at least I got advantage.
And it doubled.
It's
I
2d4
didn't.
minus 2 now. This is the nat 20.
Oh, thank God, because that was a 1.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, so it is 2 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
But I want to do it. I want to do it like this. I want to take it under her chin. I say, "You may be paws, but I am claws," and just like up into her chin a little, very threatening, you know.
It definitely pisses her off.
Yeah, she better be pissed off. I'm going
She's
to kick her
not.
ass. Anyway,
I'm
That's
glad
my
you
turn.
cared.
that's it. Yes.
Okay. Duke.
Critical hit for 2 damage. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
It's what I'm about. 2 extremes.
I swing my pizza paddle at the zombie.
All right.
That
You're
is
about to
a
be
13 to
deep
hit.
dished.
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
13 hits. Okay, perfect. That is 7 plus 4, which is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
fine,
that's
smite.
13 points of radiant damage. As I use
13,
my Divine
13.
Smite with it.
You completely obliterate these zombies.
Well, then in that
And
case, sorry, go ahead.
you probably wouldn't know this, but I'm gonna tell you as a player. You kept them from reanimating by using radiant damage.
Hey, amazing. I am then going to use my movement to just get up right next to my friend here on Mrs. Claus. And since Divine Smite does not take a bonus action, I am then going to use my last spell slot to cast Searing Smite, and my pizza paddle starts to get really red hot. And that'll come into play on my next turn, and that's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Hell yeah.
Next is. Wait, did the tree not? Oh, because the tree.
The tree
had
has
a
a 15. Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I don't think
the-
it did.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, tree should be
Right.
next.
Okay. So tree turn.
Tree turn.
Tree
Tree
turn.
turn.
Classic tree turn we have going on.
Decorated.
Um,
Now's the
This
chance.
tree lumbers up right here.
Oh no.
Puts itself right between real Tabitha and Mrs. Claus, and swings down at. I mean, real Tabitha's right in front, so swings down at real Tabitha.
Oh, that's ouchie, probably.
Oh,
He's
that's
going-
ouchie.
To get
That's
a
ouchie.
nat 20 to hit.
Oh, is that
Hey.
That's like our
definitely hits.
7th of the night.
That's an ouchie ouchie.
I haven't had any.
Is it every action
Has a reaction.
Yes.
to oh
Generally.
never mind.
Equal and opposite.
That tree is going to do 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, thank goodness for those temporary hit points, yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Duke.
Thank you, Duke.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh,
Oh, I guess I
Um,
could have given myself those too. Can I inspire myself? I'll look into that.
I think you can.
Do a bit of
Think
reading.
so. You
And the
have a
tree
pep talk?
stays right there, effectively acting as a shield for Mrs. Claus to
Oh.
both Tabitha and fake Tabitha. I'd say, Duke, you're enough to the side there that you probably would avoid the disadvantage from the tree kind of obscuring your sight.
Okay.
That is the tree's turn. And you guys notice immediately This tree is like twice the height of the one that you fought in the forest, and it's
a big tree.
adorned with like ornaments and stuff.
Yes, it's already decorated and it's done nothing to harm it.
And so it's gonna hurt more.
Oh no,
It's gonna hurt more.
That now it's Dilly's turn.
All right.
Dilly.
I walk up behind this tree.
All right, you can see there's nothing on my sleeve. Now just let me take out my card table. The last guy tried to hit me. And I'm setting up my card table and I'm pulling out stuff from my bag and I'm like, oh gosh dang, whatever. I just throw a vial of poison at it. The tree has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Constitution saving. An 18.
The vial just flies past it.
It actually like it all spills before it gets to the tree, but the vial lands like really nicely in the tree and almost looks like another ornament.
Dang, it made you cuter. That's my turn. Just wait until I get my table out.
Great. All right. It is not Zombie's turn because they're all gone, but it is Mrs. Claus's turn.
All
Come
gone.
on. All gone.
Bye-bye.
And
I love us so much.
let's see, Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus vanishes.
God.
Amazing. She's so cool.
That's her turn.
I think I like
She vanishes,
Ollie.
but you still hear a faint. That's her
Bravo again. I'm out of spell slots.
Silas.
I am gonna pop out and fire at the twee.
The twin.
And I wasn't hidden anymore, so just one roll. Not too bad. Does a 14 hit?
Let's see.
The
Yeah.
twee?
It's the
Yay!
twee.
It's the twee, and I use my sneak attack because there's people around the twee.
Oh yeah.
It was almost the worst rolling I could have ever done. 6 piercing damage. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1. And then I'm going to use... Nope, never mind, because I don't see her anymore. I'm not going to use anything.
All right.
That's my
Is that your turn?
Well, no, I'm
Okay.
going to try to hide again.
Okay.
That's better. That's a... like a 22
Yeah.
stealth.
You are hidden.
Wachoo!
Tabitha.
Okay, so this tree is very big. So
Very
I
big.
probably would not have seen that Mrs. Claus disappeared. I just think she's laughing like an idiot.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, yeah, you didn't see her disappear at all.
I'm going to look at the top of this tree and I'm going to say, "Let's light you up, yeah." And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the tree, on the top of the tree.
Okay.
It technically isn't an attack roll, right? If it's a saving throw.
Yes.
Correct.
Cool. So it just needs to make a dex save of 12 or lower to be on my side again and be my
What's
best
your
friend.
wisdom?
My wisdom 14.
Oh, interesting.
It rolled a 13, and it has a negative 2. I mean, it rolled a 15 minus 2, so.
I was just asking because
Aw.
clerics usually have high wisdom.
Yes, I did a little bit more in the charisma realm because this character did secretly start as a bard. Yeah, so I delight misses, and it's a sad day for me and my family.
All right. Is that it?
I would probably like to move back a little bit
a little out of range,
Okay.
potentially to here, and my bonus action I will pull out the I have this candy cane spiritual weapon that I forgot
Oh,
about.
you do. It's all the way over by the zombies. So you'd have to move it.
Yeah. So I'll use my bonus action to come up, to make my spiritual weapon come up and hang out with me and my clone.
Okay.
And take a smack at the bottom of the tree.
Okay, cool.
Is a mega
Spiritual weapon.
Smack
Spiritual
is a
weapon is so cool. That is another natural 20.
Whoa, nice.
These dice.
Nice.
How do we have so many natural 20s in one night?
I had
Listen.
3 natural ones in a row.
4.
Well,
if
I
you
know,
count
but
the
also-
2D4.
Also, do you
I
think
promised
that
chaos.
this is hard to stop talking like this? Do you think that this is just the universe saying, "Hey, you've rolled really shitty for the past like 12 months of your life
For this Christmas
'cause it's
one
for this
shot. There you
Christmas
go.
nonsense one shot?"
Well,
So yeah, natural 20 on that.
All right.
And that is a crit. So it's a double crit then, right? So no, because I just get to roll again. So 8, 9.
Get to roll again. What?
Because I got a natural 20.
Oh yeah, you just rolled. Yeah, you rolled the dice twice.
Yeah. I don't double the crit. Sadly. So 8. 19 points of force damage with a candy cane smack to the roots.
Okay. And with that, you this tree's still standing, but between it dodging your attack and you hitting it, it's enough for you to notice that Mrs. Claus is not visible behind the tree anymore.
Oh, and can I just since I am useless and can't move my token, can I just move my true self back here?
Do you want to take a step away from the tree?
Oh, I did it earlier. I said it like earlier. If I can wreck on it, I won't move away.
No, I mean, you're welcome to move away. The tree will get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I do
Move.
want it to.
You want
Yes.
it to get an attack?
Yes, but would it be at disadvantage because of my duplicate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Okay. That is gonna be. Man, I just rolled another nat 20.
Wow, that's insane.
Take me out.
But it was a disadvantage, so it's still gonna be a 21 to hit because I rolled a 15 and a nat 20 and it's +6.
So that does hit. Turns
Okay.
out.
So that is gonna do 7 points of damage to you. On your
Okay.
way out.
I'm fine.
You kind of swings down and one of the ornaments flies off and shatters right on you and you get some cuts and scrapes. And
That's my
the
turn.
end of your turn. Duke, you are up.
I just slide right here to get advantage on this attack against the tree since I can't see Mrs. Claus. My pizza paddle is red hot. I don't get a natural 20, but I do get a 22.
That will certainly hit.
That is 11 points of slashing damage, plus 3 points of fire damage, and it is on fire with the Searing Smite. So at the start of each of its turns, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failure, it continues to take 1d6 of damage. On a success, it ends. Or it can take its action to put out the flame.
Okay, you notice that these flames hurt this tree.
Yeah!
This tree
that's what I
went
hoped for.
pretty quickly from a menacing presence around all of you to just some branches that are still standing, for sure.
You will fuel my pizza oven!
And is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
It is now its turn. You said it makes what saving throw?
Constitution saving throw.
I just rolled another nat 20.
The spell ends. It is no longer on fire.
This is nuts. Okay, it is no longer on fire. That hurt it, so it's gonna take a swing at you. Duke, and get just a 10 to hit.
10's gonna miss.
So you kind of you damaged it enough that it's used to being a little bit fuller.
Yeah.
It kind of miscalculates how much girth it actually has left. And
We all
you know,
miscalculate the girth. Don't you worry about that, tree.
You're able to dodge right out of
no.
the way. And that is going to be Dilly's turn.
Oh no.
All right, so I pull out of my bag one of those like Tesla coil things that has like the globe, and you put your hands on it, and little lightning shoots up. And I shatter the globe and cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say Chromatic Orb. I got excited.
17 to hit. The tree.
The tree, yeah, that's going to hit.
2 lightning damage.
Nice.
This tree does not look good. It's starting to sort of like
The tree is very sad.
disintegrate. It's like ash. The branches are more ash than solid at this point. Is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. It is now Mrs. Claus's turn.
Clauses.
Clauses. Mrs. Claus is going to look at Tabitha running away. And even though she is invisible, she can still see everything that's happening. And I need you, Tabitha, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh.
That is a 11.
That is gonna fail.
Oh no.
kind of
So
monster is
as
that
you
Tabitha?
are backing up, a right in the middle of you and your double, a 40-foot ice shard springs out of the ground,
Oh.
and you take 58. You're gonna take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you are.
Oh no.
As you sort of stumble backwards right into this pillar, and
and
your
I'm the
double
clown.
disappears.
Oh no. Yeah,
Classic.
my double.
Gesture move of putting yourself right in the middle of the battle.
Right? That's a
Uh-huh.
trickery domain though. They are not like wow. Yeah.
And that's her turn.
Amazing.
It is Silas's turn.
Oh, this is great. Silas is not enjoying this. I assume there was some sort of verbal component with the spell that Mrs. Claus just cast to give away her position a little bit.
That is a great.
Well, if it was just
point,
regular,
yeah.
if it was just regular visibility, she cast a spell, so she's visible.
Yeah, that's true. She does. She pops back into place.
Oh, okay, great.
Right, as she casts the spell, and she actually is over by this Christmas tree. Well, by where the Christmas tree was.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pop out. And since I was hidden, I have advantage and I'm gonna shoot her again. Please, for the love of all that is good. Okay. Okay, so that's a 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit her for sure.
Alright. What? What am I looking at? There it is, okay. 16 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my action and bonus action dash to get right by Tabitha and basically like be into like just punch something off my wall in the like protector mode of like
Just to remind you, Silas, Tabitha does have a jar in her sack that'll give her 2d8 hit points.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yep. Well, I used all of my things now to be next to her, but thank you for reminding of that.
Is that the end of your turn?
You said the tree's looking pretty rough, right?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and use my second and last Whales from the Grave to make it take some necrotic damage.
Dead whales, dead
And it
whales.
takes 6 necrotic damage as it hears whales of dead people.
Right in front of you, the tree just disintegrates from the top to the bottom.
Duke
turns
definitely
into,
thinks Dilly did that.
basically turns into a pile of ash with a bunch of ornaments on top.
And that's the end of my turn.
Tabitha, I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Please roll an natural
Fine.
one.
No.
Please die.
Times.
11, so 1 success.
Okay.
Success.
It's a critical natural one.
What?
You
You feel good about that joke?
That's what everyone.
I thought about that though. I was like, I did not roll 1 natural one, but I did roll 2 natural ones.
I felt good. about it.
That's my
Duke.
turn.
Duke just kind of slowly saunters on over to Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
You don't deserve to be Santa.
I don't know if that's what I don't know if that's what's happening, but that's what he thinks is happening. Mrs. Claus killed Santa, and now she's evil.
Sure,
so he's going to swing his battle axe
Okay.
at Mrs. Claus. Great axe, actually.
My favorite thing about this fight is that it is lasting way longer than the purple worm.
That's a 19 on the die. Still can't get that natural 20, but that is a 25.
It's gonna hit.
You're killing it though.
Ooh, that's almost max damage. 15 points of slashing damage. I slash right by her. And then I am going to use my bonus action, hammering horns. And she needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
She's an old lady, right? She's not strong.
Yeah, she's not sure. 8.
That is a failure. I hit her with the attack, and then I headbutt her, and she slides 10 feet away from me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So she ends up right here.
One more up. And then I still have movement left. I'm just gonna walk right. I'm just gonna headbutt her, and then as she slides up, just keep walking up to her because that tree was the tree that turned it into. So that tree's not there anymore, right?
Right. Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The tree is gone, so it is Dilly's turn again.
I'm gonna walk right behind her.
I can picture him mimicking Duke.
Oh,
When I headbutt her, she slides back, and Dilly's waiting there. Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You hack.
And I'm just an illusion wizard. I don't have any offensive spells. I'm gonna shocking grasp her.
Okay.
20 to hit.
That hits.
Another 2 points of damage.
Okay.
What is the shopping grass?
Shocking grasp.
Shopping grass.
Grass.
Black Friday.
What is a shocking grasp?
D8.
D8. It's unlucky.
Yeah,
Two
I'm just
twos in a
rolling
row.
low.
Yeah. This
She's
is not Matt's game, but this is
I
everyone
suck.
else's game.
You see, you saw fear in her eyes when she thought she was being sawed in half, but this is the first time you've seen some doubt and some fear in her eyes.
Yeah. Dope.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, it is now her turn. So she is going to. Duke has done the most damage to her recently, so she is going to turn to Duke, and you see out of her hand sort of a second hand, like ethereal hand appear and reach out to you. And does a 14 hit your armor class?
Nope.
And just as it's about to reach you, it just sort of
I high five it.
dissipates.
It's like at the extended Lord of the Rings with Gimli just blow on it.
Oh my god.
Dang. Okay. That's your turn.
Sorry.
Silas, your turn.
I'm going to, seeing them basically surround her, frantically like kneel next to Tabitha and start like searching through her stuff to find the vial.
Okay.
And just like in the like most surface of area I can see is her face, and so I just like dab it onto her face and just smear it around, just like so like overwhelmed, and I don't know what I'm doing.
She looks like a wet cat. That's
And
2d8
so
plus
she'll-
2 hit points. Whoever rolls for that, I don't know.
JMO, do you want to roll for it? Since
Sure, 2d8.
this is your
2d8
turn.
plus 2.
Oh, you've been getting a lot of nat 20s. Yeah. Okay, 12.
Nice.
So you, Tabitha, you're in the middle of this throne room and you gasp back to
I
life.
just go.
I'm still like
Like when
holding her
cats
face.
wake up.
It's like wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh,
Silas right
hello.
over you. Is that your
And
turn?
Silas?
I used my bonus action to say, "Please don't die. Will you go out with me?"
Oh!
And that's my
And
turn.
now it's Tabitha's turn.
Well, Tabitha!
Oh. Yes. But please know I am very busy and I'm sorry if I can't make a lot of time, but I do think that it would be very nice to go out with you. Yeah. Okay.
I use prestidigitation to make fireworks happen.
over us or over the tree to draw our
Yeah.
attention back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Silas, I have a feeling you have been wanting to do that for a very long time. I'm very proud of you for being so brave. Be right back though. Hang on 1 second. And I'll leap up cat-like style. And just kind of over her shoulders, I'll cast another Sacred Flame. She's like, "Oh, just 1 second." And she just the stupid lady needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
The stupid lady.
Stupid lady.
Dumb lady.
The dumb lady got a 22.
God damn it. Yeah, I'll just. Okay, so where do you think maybe you would like to go? There's lots of good places.
And it's Duke's turn as they negotiate their date.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, he doesn't say anything witty or anything. He's not who he is. He just swings again with his great axe. He's mad.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this. I have advantage because Dilly's there. Come on, everyone else has rolled a natural 20. It's a 17 on the die, and that's a 7 on the die, but the 17 makes it a 25 to hit.
17's gonna. Okay, yep, that's gonna hit.
And then. Oh, that is 14 points of slashing damage.
And with that,
You get to be Santa, maybe.
I mean, you said you just swung, but how do you want to do this?
Yes. Okay. Well, then in that case, I, Oh god, I don't know. I twist the handle
Pick
on
up
my
Pizza
pizza
Liz.
paddle, and I scoop it under her feet, and I flip her in the air, twist the paddle, and just as she's coming down, I just swing and just cut her right in half.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
I'm just sprayed with blood right behind her.
As you do that, you notice that even though you definitely cut her in half, her garments seem to be undamaged. And you see slowly her coat and her Santa hat that she was wearing float into the air. And as you see her last breath escape, they float slowly right in front of you.
Take the hat.
As you shake it, a little rolled piece of parchment falls out.
Oh,
I'll read it for you. I know that you're illiterate.
Oh.
Santa Claus, I'll read it for you.
I'm just sobbing, and I hand Dilly the parchment.
I sit on your
Just
lap.
putting on the coat.
You unroll the parchment, and it says word for word the Santa code that Jolly read to you earlier.
00101.
And Jolly kind of he's been just hiding in a corner this whole time. Pokes his head out and says,
85.
Santa? But where's Holly?
Oh shit.
That's a good question. I like
Holly?
look under the throne.
Yeah, so you look around the throne, and you don't even really need to make a check because you saw her push a button, so you kind of know that there's some buttons on there, and there's a button that has a tree on it. It looks like, one of those like Christmas cookies with the tree, that like Pillsbury sells that you can cut.
Do not hit that one.
I do not hit that one.
Yeah. And right next to that button is a smaller button. It doesn't have an image on it. It's a very small button.
I push it.
As you push it, the wall right behind the throne kind of shifts and parts, and there's a small little stone room, and in the corner you see somebody crumpled, kind of laying in the corner. Looks like
Alive.
red clothes. Do you go in?
I'd run over.
As you run over, Holly kind of shakes awake. You're here? You came.
Yeah.
Is it Holly?
Where is
It's
she?
Holly, everyone. I don't like
Where's
Holly
Mrs.
back.
Claus? We have to go. Before
She's dead.
before she.
Oh, we've done a lot of murders today for you.
I think Duke is Santa now.
He's very excited about it.
He is.
He's eating
it's really
mayonnaise.
cute.
I'm eating mayonnaise
He's eating mayonnaise.
Where'd you get mayonnaise?
from the
That's the
alchemy
jug.
jug.
President, I got
Oh,
him.
He's eating mayonnaise.
She spots Jolly across the room and runs over and gives Jolly a big hug.
say enough.
Johnny, what the fuck were you doing that whole time?
He was hiding. He was scared.
It makes
Holly, I
sense.
think you can do better.
I didn't make it in time to save Polly and Molly. I saw them, but I just got
killed
teleported
him.
right here,
I
and
killed him.
Oh no, they were
I
already
think
dead.
they were already
Hey.
dead, Duke. It's okay.
Duke, it's okay. It's okay. They wouldn't have wanted to be like that, and that lady right there, I mean, she was Mrs. Claus for the last Santa for years and years, and I guess she decided that she wanted to be in charge.
Huh.
Santa did.
I knew it.
You know,
You're Santa now.
there's a large percentage of crimes that happen from the spouse, so this tracks.
Bribes,
I
passion.
just kind of look at Tabitha like, wait.
It's a fact that only
Oh no,
Tabitha
I will
would
not
know.
murder you if we get married. I swear.
Oh, okay,
Now
yeah,
that you're
would be in my
Santa,
mouth.
can you give me hookups
Good.
for some magic, like magician gigs around town? You're kind of famous.
Dilly, would you like to be my head elf?
I cast Disguise Self and I look like a Kenku, but just with long elf ears.
That's
You know,
crazy.
I'm gonna have to run this by the council, but
But
you
I'm
know, I
Santa.
think since
I'm just
I know.
kidding.
I think since you're the new Santa, and especially since there was a bad Santa and you got rid of the bad Santa, I bet they'd be okay with it. So, well, Duke, you're gonna have to be back here. Christmas is in 6 days now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Things are changing around here starting right now. It's time Santa put in his due effort. You elves are gonna take a vacation, and I'm finishing the orders for the next 6 days, okay? You guys come see me on Christmas. I'm gonna be busy, okay?
you heard the man, Jolly. Get to vacationing.
Oh, are you sure you don't want someone to stay and at least show you where the naughty and nice list is? I mean, I
I'm
don't
a pretty
think
good judge of character.
Yes.
can you read the names?
I'll
What about the
stay.
addresses?
I'll stay. I'll stay.
That's the reason why he has Dilly to be his elf.
Oh,
Dilly, I'm gonna need your help getting into the small chimney.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I lean
so
down
proud.
to Silas and I say,
Hey there. Looks like you didn't even need to use that filter of love after all.
She just like gets really red. This just turtles a little bit, like, yeah.
Well, Mrs. Paws is going to be so excited to hear about this.
I don't think
You know,
she'll believe us.
Duke, there's a lot to do, but I think that we have time to go back and you could tell her yourself if you wanted to.
Let's do it.
oh,
Take me
Okay.
to the reindeer.
Oh, well, we could also just take the tunnel in the portal since
me to
we're
the
just
reindeer.
going. Okay.
he's Santa now, damn it!
I'm just kidding. If they're busy, you know what? I'm sure I can figure out another way to go to all the houses.
Santa. Look, I'm kind of your logistics guy now, and
Yeah.
maybe we
Your
should.
manager.
By the way, I totally quit the Four Paws Tavern. It's a great place.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
it.
I'm not gonna
It's
be there
just-
anymore.
Oh no.
Tabitha, it's okay. It's okay.
I was just a host. It was like not that good of a job, but I like Mrs. Paws. It's
Listen,
pretty
I know
cool,
we
but-
shit on Kevin and Steven all the time, but I really think they're gonna do a good job.
I think so.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be so excited. This might change their life.
But I'm gonna miss you guys.
Well, you know, I come back and forth.
Yeah, we know where the portal is now, so
I guess you get to choose, but you know, I have been the head of the naughty and nice list for
This is Jolly
about
talking.
10 years now. This is Holly.
Ollie,
Oh,
if you could help me make sure that the good get rewarded and the bad get constructive criticism, then you can be my naughty and nice elf.
Great, yeah, that's the title.
Okay, good. Nailed it.
I was kind of thinking now that
Nailed
I'm
it.
an elf, I'll just change my name to Dolly.
Oh,
Dolly.
You would fit in so well.
that's
Dolly.
actually a really good idea.
Oh my god.
My name is Duke Claus.
Your name is officially Santa Claus now.
Santa Duke Claus.
Duke Santa Claus.
Yeah, you
friends
could
can
have
call you
like a
Duke, but
title.
We've
It's
officially
Duke
changed your
Santa.
birth certificate. It's a whole magical thing.
Wow,
Yeah,
you're efficient.
you're the Duke of the North Pole, where it's now a
Duke
fiefdom.
Santa. You're going to do so good.
I'm gonna make sure that everyone makes better cookies.
That's good.
That's a good
I'll
thing.
start implementing that in Carrollton as well for you.
Gluten-free.
Oh.
Actually,
For
Santa, I
those
was wondering
sensitive
if we
stomachs.
could, maybe we should get some like snickerdoodles. I love snickerdoodles.
We can get some snickerdoodles, yeah.
Yes.
So as you all
Skip down
Decide
the
what could be better about Christmas, you chat, you brainstorm as you head back through the tunnel. They explain that the tunnel's honestly the most efficient way to get out. You could go out the front, but this is just.
I'll see the rest of the castle later.
I figure you need to let Mrs. Paws know, so y'all make your way back to the portal, and Jolly sees you all the way there. And
I have a question. We don't have to
Yeah.
do anything with it, but as we're walking, do we walk back through the path, like the forest
Mhm.
path?
you do.
Has it changed at all in terms of the like climate crisis?
Yeah, as soon
that's
as
going on?
you get out of the tunnel, on the other end of the tunnel, you notice that it is snowing.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
As soon as I see that, I grab Tabitha's hand and hold it.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm kind of into this, so okay.
Guys,
I
want
just,
some
dip it
mayonnaise?
into my, like,
You want some
and then
mayonnaise?
Turtle.
into the mayonnaise.
Pick a card, any
No,
card.
thanks.
You all
Go
make
on
it
to.
back to the tavern. You catch Mrs. Paws up on what happened. She's
Great
been in
great
the know.
grandmother, you will never believe what has happened tonight. It was the best party ever.
And for the sake of brevity, everybody
Hey.
has a very Merry Christmas.
Yay!
My face hurts from smiling.
Great job, Emily. This was
Oh
Emily's
my
first
gosh.
time
So
GMing.
good.
First
Hell
freaking
yeah.
time.
Thanks, guys.
You did great. That was
Wow.
so
Amazing.
Stay tuned on our socials for what's coming up. Tomorrow we have Talk Back with J-Mo for the Candlekeep Mysteries that we've been doing.
Yeah.
And that is our last stream for the year. So tune in
Wow.
tomorrow. Spend this time catching up on YouTube and on Twitch. And as always, everybody say bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Merry Christmas!
Wait, auf Wiedersehen.